Okay, guys, just to clarify some stuff, we're about to do map bans. Stream is live. There will be no talking in party chat or all chat unless there's some issue, tech, lag, server, something, right? And then we'll coordinate with you guys. Uh, each team gets 2 timeouts per map. They can be used both in one half or one half each. If it goes to OT, each team gets 1 timeout. We had some questions about that. I just wanted to make that clear. And I'm about to pull up the 2 peeps, and we're about to do map bans.
Fear has the blind, gets one.
Can he spam through the box?
The double swing coming up. Spirit needs to have flashed. Warlord walking out. Find Storm! And an ace for Warlord!
Crucial mistake, and it was.
We'll go pro.
Okay.
Finds a third.
Shinsei, what side?
We'll go defense first.
Crimson defend. Okay. And then map 5 will be Haven, which is Decider, and CJ, you pick side.
We'll do attacker.
Crimson defense. Sorry guys, that was my fault. I don't know why I confused myself. Okay, running through this again really quickly. So, map bans are Fracture and Icebox. Map 1 is Ascent. Saints start on defense. Map 2 is Split. Crimson starts on defense. Map 3 is Lotus. Crimson starts on defense. Map 4 is Pearl. Crimson starts on defense. And Decider map is Haven. Crimson starts on defense. Good?
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Thank you. Good luck in your games. Shinsei coiled. We talked about this before. He's the one you picked up.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Alrighty. Thank you, guys. Good luck.
Good luck. Good
You
luck.
can go back to your channels.
Appreciate it.
Stream has no audio. I can hear the audio.
I
So,
can, yeah, I
Ascent
can type
map
out the
will-
message. Just tell me who's on. So Ascend Saints on defense, yes.
Yeah, so Ascent, Saints on defense.
Split Crimson on defense.
Yeah, I sent it to you, Snipe.
Wait, thank you.
Yeah. I saw your message.
Problem is you can't do paragraph splits for YouTube chat, which is really annoying.
Up. Okay. Everyone's good, right? I'm gonna go Captain Guard when ready.
No.
No?
Hold on, man, do something.
Hold on.
Why does it say upper bracket lower finals? You mean lower finals?
Yeah, upper bracket, lower finals.
That's not upper bracket. Upper bracket means winner side.
Yeah, upper league. But we called it
Then-
upper bracket. I don't know why. It should
then
probably be
just say
called
that.
upper league. Yeah, but
It's okay. I just have to do a quick rank verification.
and the picks
For those in
wins.
stream, we're just verifying a couple things real quick before we get this started. They hear me twice. Hmm. And Shinsei, just to confirm, what was Imperialite's peak? Sorry.
He peaked Immortal.
Immortal what?
Immortal 1.
Was he EU or no? Shinsei didn't follow the instructions.
Are we just doing like a rank check?
Yeah, because I have a sub.
I thought. I was gonna say because he did play in regular season coiled. He played for Dragonfly. Got it.
Yo, shut the fuck up, bro.
Yo, we're on stream. Calm down.
From heaven. Traded. Warlord. TP. Comes through to be main. Flash in the back sight. Double swing. Out onto sight. Snow White tucked into that corner. Yoru finds a pick on 10 HP. Warlord is very low. Finds the pick on the Warlord. 2v2. After Spike is planted, there's two players on very low HP. Teleport comes out, looking to be main.
Popping off right now.
Nade being used. Default. Noble Dev falls ever so slowly lower. Finds the pick. Nothing. TP into mail. Early establishment. Sees the gun barrel of the Cypher. Falls. Flash into heaven. Cuts that in half. Bit of a crossfire. Flamus on that off angle. Gets one, gets two. Warlord still undetected. recoiled with the third on that round. It's very difficult to uproot a Viper if they decide to pit on one of these sites.
Alright, welcome back, IRP. We're doing our lowest finals here for our upper bracket. So we got doing the run back here, man. Crimson versus Saints. So you already know this is gonna be a banger. The run back, who goes into grand finals. This is gonna be huge here, man. Not even gonna lie to you. So I mean, we're starting on Ascent, so you already know the vibes. This team comp is very, very meta here. Looking at Crimson here. I mean, I'm just very intrigued to see what's gonna happen with these two. I mean, like last game, I'm not even gonna lie, like that it again, we you already saw it was literally just polarizing. Both teams just had it every single time. So I mean, again, this is already just gonna be another banger. Not even surprised here. So I mean, Shadow going Clove, very, very odd pick. Not a very strong controller, just because as soon as those smokes are out, you're pretty much done. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how this will play out. So let's see. I mean, dude. Oh man, this is like, all right. So off the bat, Crimson, we already got 3 duelists running their 3 duelist comp as always. I mean, we got Jet, Dion, and Phoenix. So I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. This is just gonna be very interesting. Yo, Snipe.
I mean, it's the classic from Crimson. They've been just comfortable with these picks. Obviously, it looks like very much a ranked comp, but I mean, they've gone to here. They've been able to reach the lower finals, have a chance to go to grand finals, and have a rematch. So I'm hoping to see big things from them. I hope they're able to take this.
Oh yeah. I mean, again, we've seen them. We see them prosper with this team comp just straight up in so many maps already. So I will not be opposed to this. So I mean, we're gonna be starting now. Snipe round 1, already stacking on A, ready for it. CJ getting the 1. CJ tries to get the other. I mean, Snipe, this is looking pretty hard here for the attackers already. Snipe.
Yeah, already look at this. Just Saints utterly ready for the hard push. They know that this triple duelist comp is very aggressive, that they're just going to take space early. So they're trying to look to get a pick and then just get out. And look at this, CJ getting full top mid, taking a dink. However, Shadow just able to shut him down. Another round, back to a 4v4. However,
I mean, yeah,
CJ.
right back to a 4v4. I mean, CJ trying to get 1. He did hit him in the head, but not securing the kill. So again, that's going to be pretty unfortunate. But you need, if you're on Crimson, you need those trades. So they're going to be stacking here on A. Snipe. Again, these guys are ruthless. They want to secure that kill. That way they have the advantage on defense.
Yeah, but now look at this. Crimson just calling to go back A after the pause off the kill. And the Saints just not ready for this, thinking they would just go back to B. Looks like it's going to be a free site for them.
Absolutely. I mean, they just pretty much had the A site for free, and now they're going to do the post plant situation. Door is locked. It's going to go open just now. They're going to be stacking up here on tree. Looks like they're going to be watching it, though. I'm kind of scared. And Sinjin getting 1 off of Heaven.
Oh dear,
Trades are coming out. Zombie with 5 HP gets traded out again. But it doesn't even matter.
Shadow trying to close the round, just not able to. The trade's too good from the side of Saints. They're very disciplined right now.
I mean, that was so convincing from Crimson. They pretty much had the site in the bag. They were handling the site well, but again, when you're trying to look for those trades playing off of each other, that's everything when it comes to a retake. And the Saints did that perfectly. So into this buy round, I mean, theoretically, Saints have this in the bag just because they bought. They have guns in comparison to Crimson not having anything. So, again, this should be pretty convincing. But, you know, since they're aggressive, they're going to be going all out here, Snipe.
Indeed. However, thing is that the Crimson just not happy about this. Now they're just looking again to just go fast. However, Saints just doing a crunch play down towards mid. Everybody getting a kill. Utterly disrespecting this, and that's only left a Shadow, and he's not able to turn out anything. That was something else, Dip.
That was brutal. I mean, like I honestly, from my perspective, that looked like straight murder. I mean, again, they didn't have anything. They had no guns, no utility. So I mean, of course they would push in like that. But I didn't know they were gonna push in like that type. But like,
Yeah,
excuse the hell out of me. Like, that's disrespectful
hurried.
to everybody in the league. Like, that's disrespectful to me, to you, to everybody. But I mean, we'll see how it goes. The real match starts now here, Snipe. Everybody here got guns, so let's see what they could do with this energy. Smoke's going down very early here, coming down from the attack side. I'm not sure what that smoke is. Very questionable smoke, but I mean, Sinjin getting 2 already with that questionable smokes. CJ getting 1 of his own, and it's already a 3v2.
This is not looking great. I mean, I was questioning the smoke, however, just looks like Saint has a plan. They know how Crimson's going to try to play this. Now it's left to Red Nose and Shise try to clutch this out, but it's 4 stack over here. It's not really doable. Oh.
Again, just when you have like a big mistake on YouTube like that and you swing out because of it, it just spells out all types of bad. I mean, like, again, it might be the nerves. Honestly, Snipe, again, it is losers finals, so I mean, all the pressure's on, and you just can't make mistakes like that. People are gonna capitalize. People are hungry here, Snipe. People are hungry.
Indeed they are, and now Crimson looking to have a pretty decent half buy into this eco. But look at CJ, just ready with the shorty, but not ready for the flash, really. But they don't really clear him, and he gets 2! Now look at this! Crimson just crumbling! CJ with 3! Look at Ren.
I can't believe what I'm seeing, Snipe. How did he get 2 with the shorty just like that? I can't believe it. Like, how did CJ get away with that?
He basically
stared him in his eyes, Snipe.
He did. The turret was right in front of him, and our Phoenix, our Otak, not ready for him. Just fully focused on taking down the turret and just going to sight. And CJ just able to get 2 and dismiss away back into sight, getting a 3rd. And Saints with the 4th round, pretty convincing as well.
I don't know what to say, Snipe. It's 4-0. These guys like are. I mean, if these guys lose another buy round, I mean, it's just gonna be another free round here for Saints. So I mean, these guys are doing an impeccable job, and CJ just getting 1 again. These guys do not care. CJ getting another. CJ trying to get a 3rd, and he does. Let's see if he can clean out this 4th. Absolutely insane here by CJ. He's trying to get the 5th here, Snipe.
This is incredible from CJ. He's having a monster few rounds recently. Coiled, however, just able to get a bit of damage onto the team, but ace for CJ on the 5th round. And this is looking dominant.
Oh my god.
Man,
Oh my god.
CJ's
Snipe,
mechs are
I'm gonna
just
have a heart
crazy.
attack.
We're 12
I'm gonna
and
have a
1,
heart attack,
5
Snipe.
rounds in.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Oh my. This is Crimson's looking lost.
I'm having a heart attack.
One of
I'm
their
having a heart
honestly
attack.
pretty good maps from what I recall. And they're not able to get anything. Saints just utterly ready for any and all that they have. At this point,
I don't know what to say, Snipe. I mean, like, these guys like obviously had it. They were in their bag, right, with the triple duelist comp, and it's just not working. These guys are adapting quickly. They know what to do. They're watching these VODs. They're practicing. They're using their util together. These guys are not getting away with this triple duelist comp, Snipe. Look at that ace he got from CJ. Like, what?
Indeed.
Oh, and Sinjin getting 1 again, trying to get the revive. See if he can make something happen. Sinjin ready for it. I mean, what are we doing here?
Ooh. However, Saints maybe over zealous. It looks like Crimson are firing back. Maybe
And just
now
like
the
that,
round.
Snipe, it's a 2v2. I mean, these guys are training each other out to the point where it's only 2 left on either side. I mean, this could spell pretty bad here, but again, These guys do have this site locked down, and he saw him cross. I mean, Snipe, this is ideally a free slate.
We look at this one way from Coiled, almost getting to Sova. However, Zombie just able to get a pick onto Coil coming out the door, and he gets the second, and Saints secure their 6th round. Would look to be a
Oh my
break
God.
for Crimson, not able to
Oh my god.
convert it. What do you think, Deb?
Oh my lord. Snipe, I don't know what to say. These guys are just getting pummeled on 6-0. Are you kidding me?
I'd be looking at a time from the side of Crimson. They need to stop this current momentum that Saints have gotten. But what could be the answer, though?
These guys definitely need an answer. They need a Holy Mary right now. Like, I mean, like, I don't know what to say, man. Like, these guys obviously had I was talking about earlier. These guys had it in their bag. Triple duelist, super aggressive, but these guys just cannot find an answer. If they need to do something, they need to find it now. Snipe. I mean, these guys are just getting pummeled on 6-0. If they want to make something happen, it starts now. But Sinjin shutting it down, and that's their Senti, that's their Lurk. So in terms of anything, it's gonna be shut down. And Gum getting shut down by Shinsei, and CJJ just trading him out again. These guys are absolutely insane when it comes to trades. Oh my God, CJ getting a second. Vendo, see if he can confirm it. Unreal, CJ.
What? This is.
Oh my God.
This is ridiculous.
Snipe, I don't know what to say. I have no words.
There we go. Finally, a timeout inside of Crimson. I would have liked to see that earlier, but Jesus Christ. I mean,
Gotta breathe in. We gotta breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
Breathe in. This is meditation. Right now, Crimson aren't even looking at getting like tactically better. It's just calming down. It feels like they're rushing things, thinking that yes, they do have a triple duelist comp, but it doesn't mean that they have to like play careless.
Absolutely. I mean, a wise man once said, right? A good offense is great defense. I mean, we have three duelists here. They can use that to their advantage since they have that movement and that utility to straight up get a pick. They can use that to their advantage, right? They can stake into one off angle, or they could hold a long range angle and absolutely get a pick and get away with it. These guys have the movement for it. These guys have the util for it. I need to see that coming out here from Crimson. These guys have it on. They have it in their bag, Snipe. So let's see what happens here in this 8th round, coming from a crazy 7-point deficit. Let's see if they can make something happen.
Indeed. And now it looks like Crimson have been looking a bit more organized this time around. Again, looking to try to take mid. Yes, they've been getting shut down, but this time I think they have a bit of a read on what Saints are doing.
Absolutely.
Look.
I mean, again, these guys are taking very, very basic positions here. See if CJ can get one, and he does! Shutting them down yet again. How many first bloods does this guy have?
I think he's around 5 or 6 at this point. He's been doing everything. One-man army.
Looking in mid, Gum getting one, and Sinjin getting one of his own as well. It's just spelling out absolute demolishment here from Saints. These guys are hungry. CJ getting a second. Oh my gosh, Snipe. I just don't know what to say.
Yeah, I mean, if you would have realized down in mid, they were so scared of CJ doing like last round, just pushing out down B main and disrespecting them. And because of that pressure from the previous rounds, his entire team chosen one, and everybody else just able to get the kills and get this round become a free one. And flawless from the side of Saints. This is looking bad.
I can't believe it, dude. And remember, we have 6 immortals in this match right now. 6 immortals, dude. These guys are playing high level Valorant, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing a steamroll right now. I mean, I don't know who's who. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm not stack checking right now, but like I mean, we gotta step it up here, guys. I mean, like, it's 8-0. We need to see something happen.
Yeah, if it gives you a bit of an idea, CJ is 18-2, double of everyone in the lobby right now. This is something else. Taking a bit of an engagement down B main, nothing coming out of it though. Oh, Crimson just reset the round on their eco, just looking to get a cheeky kill to somebody on sites. But look at them, so disciplined, just playing the high lows, playing the long angles, knowing that they might have shotguns, maybe a bit of a stinger play.
Oh yeah, I mean CJ catching these guys in B main here. It looks like they're gonna be making a quick escape here. See if he can get one. And CJ just grabs him from the wall, not letting him go, and that's gonna be their one of their duelists. And again, especially with the Jet, that's gonna be everything. Shinsei finally getting one of his own quad as well, finding CJ. That's gonna be brutal here for the Saints. These guys have a one-man advantage, so if they want to start taking sites, now would be the time, Snipe.
Or the one-man advantage might need nothing in the sights of the ults. And the spike not even planted, stuck. Look at Otak just running through sight, however. Sinjin looking to take something, but is he ready for Coil, though? Able to get one, though, however, traded by Coil down in main. Now left to a 2v3, Killjoy invested. However, Sinche able to get a kill into Sova, and now it's all left to Zombie. Is he able to pull something? No, he is not. And Crimson with a round on the board, life being breathed inside of them. And this was looking a bit better, honestly. I like the pause from the side of them. Don't you think, Dip?
Oh yeah, I mean, like these guys finally figured something out when it comes to executing and starting to trade these out. These guys, I guess what they needed was just a little push, a little bit of motivation, and be like, hey guys, we're down 8-1. Let's lock in, and lock in they did. I mean, these guys were impeccable. Their spacing was great. Their post-plant situation was nice. Even though these guys weren't getting the best of firefights, they were able to pick it back up, trading out, and CJJ just catching people at mid yet again. See if Shinsei wants to trade him out. I mean, these guys are letting them know that he is mid, backing up. I mean, Snipe, these guys are letting them take the space on mid, just like before. But again, you know what happens when these guys are choked up here in mid, remember?
Oh, and look at this. A bit of a timing, however, CJ able to get one, however, traded by Sensei. Down to a 4v4, and look at them speeding up towards B, but Zombie just able to get a kill and gets a second! Disaster again for Crimson, left to a 4v2.
Again, this is remnants of every single round here, Snipe. Being stuck in mid, that's what happens. You can't be scared, Snipe. You can't be scared. On a chokehold like that, you cannot be scared at mid. As soon as you're there, you gotta do something. Look at that Clove was like, I don't even know this. I didn't even know to say. Like, smoke was down and Chloe was just like, you know what? Let me look behind me. I think whatever was behind me is looking real fine here, Snipe. I mean, like, golly, I can't believe what I'm looking at, Snipe. They had it down and they're going back to their old strat is just a no-go. These guys gotta realize and adapt that these old strats that they were doing is just not good. Their strong suit in here is full W key, organized plays on a crazy exec. These guys have 3 duelists, and Shinsei knowing that they have it, that's gonna be huge. Shinsei getting CJ, their top fragger is gonna be everything in this execution.
Look at this. Crimson just off the info from the second ping on the Cypher ult, just pivots towards B fast with the Neon, and it's working out from the looks of it. Nobody on site. Look at the util.
Look at this exec here. Snipe, look at this exec.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Super clean.
Wait, Chosen stuck the teleport onto site thinking that nobody would have heard him. But Crimson just able to punish that. Now it's left to a 5v3. Looking to be a second round for the side of Crimson's. A bit of life, possibly, but...
Oh yeah, look at this retake. Organized retake. People are taking trades. Shinsei getting one of his own. And look at this site defense here, Snipe. It's like a switch flipped. They usually do that a little bit more often. I mean, Snipe, these guys are chaining out. These guys had they kept the map control. That's the big one, right? They didn't let go of site. They never let go. These guys kept going on. Never let them have an inch of space. And that's what you want when it comes to a great site defense and securing these rounds here, Snipe.
I agree. And now I think Crimson, unfortunately a bit too late, have figured out how to play around this map. Just looking to keep the control of the map, not letting Saints just toss them over back into the mid and just get crossfire on. Looking at this, they know they're confident.
That's gonna
What?
be big here again. These guys are
What?
stuck in mid. I can't believe what I'm looking at. Sinjin got 3 for free. And honestly, I'm not even surprised if he's gonna get a 4th. Shadow with little HP peeking out mid is just gonna spell bad, but Shadow managing to get 2!
Wait a minute,
And Miles as well! It's a 2v2!
And they have ults, they have a Clovo, they have a Phoenix, so this is looking pretty favorable for the side of Crimson, no?
How did he do it?
This is ridiculous. Shadow just 2 kills down mid, and Otag just knowing that somebody would push off the pressure, just able to pick him off, and now it's left to a 2v2. Outside,
Oh my
John be
lord.
ready for it though. Our Clovolts. The support flash from the Phoenix, but Shadow not ready for Jambi to be Jenny.
So 1v2. Miles is trying to see if he can secure this round. They both are nicked in terms of HP, but he manages to get one, but not able to get the other. I mean, that was a very unfortunate situation. Had the res, had the lineup. Miles was ready to trade him, but when you're stuck on Jhin like that, it's gonna be so hard to trade your teammate out, and it was just really unfortunate. We're going into this half with 10-2 on the leaderboard. I mean, Snipe, do you think they have any chance of revival here on this defense?
I feel as though from their decision tactically, they were kind of sound, however, just not ready for the pace changes from Saints, from going into a slow tempo, just holding their angles, using their default utility, into just disrespecting any and all smokes that appear, like CJ, who's currently 21-5. I mean, they're gonna need something big right here. Gonna be some very clean rounds on the side of the anti-eco, should they even win a pistol.
I just can't believe what I'm looking at. Whenever I press tab and I see CJJ's name, dude, this guy has a 4.0 KD. Like, I can't believe what I'm looking at. But I mean, they're gonna be scaling up here. Looks like gonna be a 3-2 split on B and A, and CJJ already ready to execute here and getting Miles down, and that's gonna be a free site here for the Saints. No site defense at all. Just straight up giving them the site, and looks like they're gonna be stacking up here for a retake. I mean, Spike is already down. Zombie getting one again, and it's a 3v5 Snipe. Let's see what they got.
Wait, Shadow able to get one though. 4v2. Oh, but Sinjin just ready for it now. It's up to a 4v2, but CJ so up on the timing, able to get a second. Is he able to get the third though?
Not able to secure the third just yet, and looks like Red Nose is gonna get the best of him, but getting double swung like that, I mean,
It's rough. It's rough.
Yeah, it is rough.
I think at this point, Crimson are kind of looking ahead, honestly. Looking at the second map, just thinking, well, we got owned. There's not much we could do there.
Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing, right, Snape? So it's their buy round. Theoretically, this is a closed deal, and they're gonna make it to match point with this, because I mean they have rifles, they want pistol. I mean it's gonna be a sealed deal. If they win, they're only gonna need one round. So I mean that was everything that they needed, and looks like they're gonna force here when it comes to this buy round here. See if they can try to deny any of these guns, and looks like it's not spilling anything here for Crimson.
And look at this, CJ just pumped full of confidence, just taking the space down heaven, ready to swing off his teammates. Oh, it's great.
Oh, Natural's
Look
gonna be
at this.
everything. That was insane information. They know that he's there, ready to swing. Oh!
Dude, it's perfect. It's beautiful right now. They have this map on lock. Their play is just perfect. Their trades, good. Their cover, even better. And Coil looking
Coil's
to do
getting
the
one.
impossible. Not able to. It's a 12th. 10 chances for the side of Saints. And Dip, I think it's a done deal. I think, like you said, it's over.
I mean, like, here's the thing, right? The cool thing about Crimson is that they have this aura around them. I'm so brain rotted, I just said aura. But they have this aura around them that when we want to try, I will try. And I feel like I don't know, I just have a small feeling that we're just going to see a crazy 10 round comeback. I can just feel it in my toes. I can feel it in my toes here, Snake.
That is a possibility. However, right now, like we say, round by round, Crimson need to play this correctly. No mistakes allowed.
Absolutely.
Any single one could spell doom.
Oh yeah. And look how patient CJJ here is on this push here. And look at that. You can't be impatient here just like that. They managed to get one. Gum getting one of his own. But again, these guys are too impatient. And Shinsei with the signature judge. You cannot be peeking like that or else you're just going to be just to the face.
But honestly, I mean, a bit of a sigh of relief from the side of Crimson, thinking, yes, this map, we can still play the game. It's not like we're getting out-aimed or anything. But for the side of Saints, this is nothing but a little rock on the road. A pebble, so one might say.
This guy getting detected. That's...
Third on the board for the side of Crimson.
I'm not even gonna lie. That wasn't even his fault, bro. When you get tripped by that cipher trip, and you just turn into panic mode, because especially in that position, you're just expected to get swung out by somebody on tree. And so I mean I can't blame him. Even if you're like high level, it's practically over. So I mean that was a very valid response from the Sova. But again, that's what you want to see. Again, I had that gut feeling that these guys are gonna turn up, and just like that, CJ just getting. Oh my God, what is going on? These guys just woke up.
It's kind of a bit of carelessness from the side of Saints, but also Crimson just ready for the B hit. Exactly responding how they need to. Just waiting for the trips, playing the crosses, using the cages, and it's worked out beautifully. And look at this. Jump peek, Shadow able to get a kill onto Sova, and gets a third, get a fourth on the side of Crimson.
Oh my days. What happened? Look, see, here's the thing, right? So, I mean, Coiled locked that side down with amazing trips. You saw those trips? Those are some TikTok trips, bro. Like, I was not expecting Coiled to read up on his TikTok and be like, you know what? Hey, guys, I just scrolled up on TikTok. Let's try this. Now, like the bro looked up TikTok lineups and they worked. I mean, that's what you want. And these guys are up 2 rounds, and look at this buy here. These guys only have sheriffs and stingers. I mean, surely this is going to be a round secured here by Crimson, and just like that, they managed to secure 2 kills. This side execute's going to be hard, and just like that, the 2v5.
Spam's just connecting, and again, Sage just rushing things. I mean, obviously this is a Nico, but it's not characteristic. It feels like they're a bit more patient than this, a bit more meticulous. No, 2v5. Clutching this would be a madness, but who knows?
I mean, these guys have armor, right? Sinjin has armor and a sheriff. I mean, these guys have guns, so I mean, they can definitely secure a very fast kill for sure. But these guys are at a risk to be traded out, especially here on B main. The Clove can be traded out. The Cypher can be traded out. These guys have tricks to cover themselves as well. I mean, like, theoretically, these guys have it down, and they're just waiting. They're like sharks. They're ready. And look at this. Boom! Boom! Flawless round here by Crimson.
Not ready for anything, and I still don't believe, unfortunately. As much as you want me to, give me 9 rounds and I believe at that point. That's when I'll start.
I mean 100%, but I mean, as a caster, right? Like seeing this masterclass of 3 rounds, I'm prepared. I'm prepared for the worst. I mean, if they want to carry this momentum, it should be now. Everybody here has guns. It's a buy round. Let's see what they got. Shinsei missing the op shot here on mid. Not a big deal. They can back up and give them space. And absolutely try to see if they can deny space here on A site. It looks like they're going to be scaling up here on mid, but again, they're not capitalizing on that choke on mid, and that's going to cost them Zombie getting Miles. That might spell out hurt.
Oh, look at this.
CJ.
Look at the protocols. I mean, waiting for the drone, spotting out Shinsei with the op, and Yoru Flash alongside a Neon Stun and a Reina Flash just able to shut down Sensei.
Oh yeah.
And Zombie with a third, and this is
These
over.
attackers here are low health, right, Snape?
Oh,
Anything
true.
can happen. Two people can just say bye-bye real quick.
It's true, you are not lying, but this is looking rough. However,
Red Nose getting one, and that is everything right there. That pick could be the definition of win or loss, and Coiled getting another one. Even though Bomb is down, Red Nose is gonna try to see if he can capitalize on just one more. Oh my God, Coiled! It's a 1v2.
no way.
This could be everything, and just like that, they came back. Red Nose. Oh my God.
No
Oh my God.
way. That
Oh
was
my
a
God, hold.
2v4. A 2v4 at its peak. And Crimson, I mean, okay, maybe you're not lying. Maybe you are lying. Maybe they got something in them.
I told you, bro. Bro, my intuition is right, bro.
That's shocking. That feels like Saint was not ready for them. Felt like they're a bit. No, I wouldn't say lost really, but it doesn't feel characteristic. I don't know. There's something missing right now. And Saints, yep.
I like that. Yep, I agree.
Well, actually, that's aside
Timeout.
from Crimson.
agree.
It looks like they have an idea. They have a plan ready for something.
I 100% agree here, Snipe. I mean, they managed to take what 4 rounds already? 4 rounds in a row.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's either they figure out a really cheeky strat with this pretty mundane buy round here looking like, because I mean if they lose this round, it's again going to be another free round here for Crimson. So I mean if they want to figure something out, it's going to be now. Like let's look at the buy here, Snipe. Let's get a quick tab. We have a Sheriff, Bucky, another Sheriff, and
The Guardian.
Santa Guardian. Sorry, I
And
mean
so-
I'm wasted right now.
It's
But-
okay. It happens sometimes. I mean, right now this game, a bit rough to keep concentrated. I mean, Crimson.
Oh yeah.
They're locked in, but I mean, I want you to look at the ults. They have a Sobleton 1 and a Ural. Looking to combo this possibly. They try to close this out, but early presence shown. It looks like they're not even gonna try to get the Sobol, just investing the Ural, trying to clear out the site. Miles catching the timing.
Oh,
He's able to
Miles
get
getting one.
Now Sinjin stuck on the backside of Boathouse. TP invested.
And that's
Shadow
gonna
able to
be
trade him out, but
huge.
not ready for. This is getting serious, but Crimson is ready for everything. Okay. We're getting something. I mean, it's a bit of a blunder from the side of Saints. Again, just rushing things. They're being too eager. They need to cool down. They need to breathe. They need to take their time. What do you think? What do you think Saints need to do to close this out at this point?
Absolutely. I mean, again, these guys are. These guys have something figured out that I'm just not understanding. I mean, we're gonna see a 3-2 split on A, and Shinsei and Miles, the duo on mid, getting 2. I mean, these guys are absolutely ruthless, and Shinsei just getting another one off the bat. Look at this overextension, and not worried at all. It's a 2v5. I mean, anything can happen. All we have is Coiled on A. I mean, again, he could just stay there, chill, Snipe. He could stay there, chill.
They're completely cornered. Look at this. Red Nose decided to back off. Let Shinsei take the line. He's going to jiggle this just for info. Able to spot out Chosen. And now the jig is up. 50 seconds left. They still do have a fair amount of time, but in 2v5, I mean,
Oh yeah.
not much you can do.
Woo! Look at
Accept
Gum
that.
here. Look at my boy.
Little Chosen one. He's doing it. He's walking. Now,
I mean, slowly but surely, right, Snipe? These guys are getting.
they're slowly doing something. They're figuring out. Look how patient they are. Just purely playing off info. And now 20 seconds left. It feels like Saints are just not decided. They're kind of lost. Looking maybe to save these guns at this point.
Oh, getting shot
Miles
by the
with the
back
off
by
angle.
Miles. That's not good. It's not what you want, but that's pretty big.
6 seconds left. Yeah, this round's already a done deal off of time, but
Yeah.
Silva survive. Able to get one though.
I mean, that's not bad when it comes to econ, but again, you don't want him to secure these 1v1s at all. I mean, I'm sure they're able to they're able to afford the round, obviously, but I mean, that guy was able to secure a rifle and give it to their best player. That's not something you want in terms of trying to make a comeback. You can't let these guys survive out of wall.
Yeah. I mean, however, CJ honestly, it's been kind of absent this half. He's only even gotten like 2 or 3 kills, and now he's looking to do something about it.
Oh yeah, I mean, look at him at mid. He's absolutely just swinging with no care in the world.
Dude, Shinsei just using the neon to his full advantage, taking timings that shouldn't be possible in other characters, and
Red Nose just
with
getting him out of smoke. This guy has aura. I mean, Shinsei
Clever.
getting one. That's not bad at all. We need these trades, and that, in terms of an execute, that's all what matters right now. Just getting these trades, and Shinsei not seeing him in B on A. On B. That's brutal. 2v4.
Chosen in Silva.
I mean, it's still possible.
Oh dear, it's still
these guys-
doable.
these
They know
guys
that B is
might be able to
clear.
come back.
Yeah, they know that B is clear. Off the kill from Miles and the kill on Shinsei, they know that nobody's left because Jet jumped over towards A, and it's left to a 2v2 retake. Oh dear,
yeah.
This is getting scary now. Cypher coming
That
in.
is huge. You're gonna want to try to play forward,
Oh
and
dear.
that is such a bad position here by Chosen One. I mean, you cannot if you're on a side defense and you want to secure a round, you cannot be taking those fights.
Oh dear, no way.
Oh
wait,
no way.
low HP. Coiled catches the timing, is able to win out the round. A sigh of relief from the side of Crimson, I'm sure. And now, like I said, give them 9 rounds. I'm believing at this point. Saints are losing track of the rounds.
Dude, these guys are insane.
That might be dip. Does happen, but now we're at 12-9. I'm starting to believe. I'm getting hopes up. My heart. I hope it does not get shattered. I hope we get to an overtime here. I'm not gonna front. What do you think, Dip? No, we're looking.
I mean, yeah, these guys have 9 rounds already, and they're they're just going absolutely crazy on mid, and oh my God, Shadow getting 1, getting 2, getting traded out here. But again, that's brutal. When you lose an attacker, you lose that energy on a site execution. It's just gonna be more and more difficult to take a site. It's a 3v4, but again, essentially, it's just really you gotta dig deep and for this site exec.
Oh my God, there's no way. If you might have noticed, Sinjin, oh dear, Chosen with the timing onto Shinsei. However, Red Nose with the trade onto Jambi, who's lurking down B, and now Saints looking to push up down A. But do you know about Coiled? Sova spotted out. Chosen do not spotted by the camera, still unknown, looking to get a 3rd.
Oh my God,
he's able to get a
secure the
kill.
kill from all the way down there. I mean, they have no idea where Coiled is. He hasn't spotted. He's gonna wait, and Coiled getting 1 again. Now he's know where he's at.
Oh my God, and
He's
he has a
just gonna wait there
shorty.
patiently. Look at this patience here.
Wow. Wow. It's a 12-10. Double digits for the side of Crimson. Tell me this at the halftime. I don't believe it for a second. I'd say you're lying, but no, it's in front of me.
When I tell you these guys have aura, I'm telling you these guys have aura. These guys are 2 rounds away from creating an overtime and possibly making the greatest comeback I've seen in IRP League history.
This might just be in the lower finals nonetheless. Oh dear, this is getting bad. Saints are
If
crumbling.
Crimson win this round, this is going to be very demotivating when it comes to these subsequent rounds. They had so much momentum, and just for it to die off like that, it's going to be very brutal. And I mean,
Look.
these guys are starting off a pretty decent site execution here. Shinsei again just getting one, able to be traded out here by Zombie. I mean, Snipe, if they want to snipe, now they have it.
This is their best chance yet from the looks of it. Actually, maybe that 4v2 was better, but now we're in a 4v4. Solo to line, looking to play the post play. Oof. Chosen. Omen's getting spammed out. Bit of damage onto him. And now look at this Molly lineup. Flash is good. Jumbie out in the open, fully exposed. Sinjin able to get a 1 and teleport out. But Shin's able to trade. And now it's stuck in a 3v2. Low volt online.
That's gonna be brutal here. Now that the bomb is half, they're able to just completely secure the round here for the Crimson team.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh
This is no.
my days! And you're
No.
1 round away from making an overtime, brother.
No.
Brother.
No.
These guys do not want to. Oh, that camera.
Wait, what camera? Wait, let me see that.
Oh,
Hold on.
oh,
Wait a minute.
that camera. I'm stealing that.
Huh? What is that
stealing that.
camera? What is that camera?
I'm stealing that.
What is that?
This guy's playing Rainbow Six Siege. This guy's playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six
This
Siege.
is disgusting. No.
I'm stealing that.
Forget the round. This is 12-11, but that
That
is too
camera
funny.
is insane.
Oh,
They know everything. And just like that,
Yeah.
with the camera work, Shinsei getting 1! And that could be everything here for the team. Sinjin's down. They only have 1 duelist and they collapse from Miles!
there's no way. We're stuck in a 5v2.
It's a 1v5.
It's a,
It's a 1v4!
Oh, I'm under my desk right now. This is so. This is.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. I can't
I
believe it.
can't
We're
believe
going.
it.
It's a 1v4. Oh my god.
Crimson has aura.
There's no way.
Coiled securing. Oh, no,
Wait.
no, he wasn't able
Chosen on
to.
his-
Wait,
If
this could
Cho-
spill out
Dude,
bad
no.
really quick.
He has ult too. He's able to gonna go A. Wait, he goes spawn.
Oh my days.
No,
Wait, this,
no.
let's get the camera on Chosen real quick. Oh my god,
No,
this could be bad. This is so smart by Cole, not expecting a thing, and now he knows a flash coming back from Miles. This is a crazy
Look at the
1v1
delay.
situation.
Oh,
But Shinsei getting it. And just like that, we're in overtime. Just like that, we're in
under
overtime.
my
Snipe.
desk. It's
Snipe, we're in
overtime. It was
overtime.
12 to go.
A 10-round comeback.
As much as we are hyped right now, this game is not over. Remember, both
That's true.
teams.
It's not over till it's over. But my God, Crimson are putting a masterclass right now.
Indeed, they are. But remember, Saints have been looking really good on defense, and Crimson
yeah.
a bit shaky. But look at this. Crimson just ready with a 5-man rush towards A from the looks of it. And Crimson, or Saints, my fault, thinking about just, they're going to do their play mid. Looking to crunch him, trap him, and just get the kills like CJ has been doing.
But look at this site, right? They have A site for free. I mean, even though
Oh my.
even though she got stunned there on the site, they have it for free.
Oh dear.
Chosen getting 1. Trying to see if they can
Spam through-
secure
oh
these
dear.
trades, and Sinjin getting another.
Oh dear!
This is brutal. Look at this timing here.
Oh
my
dear.
God.
Whoa!
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
All right, my fault. I forgot the game we were playing. You're right, Snipe. You're right.
Yeah.
I forgot these guys were on defense. I forgot.
Both teams have been really struggling on attack. So, oh dear, this could possibly turn out into a really long game.
Right.
Map, my fault. Oh dear, this is. Oh,
Get ready, Snipe. Get ready.
oh, this is gonna be a good
It
one.
could either end here or we're gonna be here for about 20 more minutes.
This is gonna be something. Now,
I mean, let's see, right? Looks
dear.
like they're gonna be trying the A push again. 3-2 split.
Look at this, taking so much space. However, Shinsei with the op has been noted with it. Decides to back up towards A where the hit is coming.
Oh yeah.
Paranoia ready.
Oh, look at these flashes coming out. Able to create
Paranoia.
so much space here on tree.
Oof,
And that's
good.
it. They got the site exec for practically free. I mean, not yet. And Shinsei getting one
Oh,
with the op,
dear.
trying to trade him out. Sinjin
Whoa,
not able to
Chosen,
secure the kill, and
Chosen!
Coiled getting one of his own.
Whoa, Chosen. Kind of overeager there. However, John be able to get a trade onto Red Nose. 4v3. CJ
Oh,
also able to
whoa,
get
whoa, whoa,
one.
whoa, whoa.
John B traded out by Shadow off low HP. And look at Shinsei. He's not aware of CJ being at this position. Only thinking about Jenny and
Oh,
CJ.
whoa,
able to get a 2v2.
whoa. Snipe,
Both
I was
on
gonna say this
full
might
HP.
have been a clear-cut round, but
Uh-oh.
this just spells out trouble here. CJJ has a suspecting sense,
Oh my
and
God, he's
CJ
so ready.
knowing that he's there,
Oh.
and this could be it right here, and that's gonna be it.
No!
I was ready for the comeback, dude, but these
I'm
guys
so
are just
ready. Like I said, I had hope in my heart, and it breaks.
oh man, that was
14-12, ladies and gentlemen, on ascent from the
good
side
game.
of Saints. Very good game. Very entertaining.
say what you want. That was a good game.
That was a good
Hey,
game.
guys,
Great
phenomenal
game.
map one. Typically I let teams have a 5-minute break, although we did start 30 minutes late.
Bell
So
taking a fight.
I'm gonna
Double
let the
swing
captains
from
decide
heaven.
if even one team wants the break. We'll do a 5-minute
Traded.
break. If both
Warlord
teams are
TP
ready
comes
and
through
wanna
to
go
the
into
main.
the next map, we can go into the next
Flash in the
right
back
now.
sight. Double split.
And I'll do this
out on
at
the
each
site.
map. So okay.
Snow White tucked into that corner. Yoru
So much
finds a
chip
pick
damage
on 10
Warlord
HP.
and Flam is here.
Warlord is very low. Finds the pick on the Warlord.
Oh my goodness
2v2.
gracious.
After Spike is planted, there's two players on very low HP. Teleport comes out, looking to be main.
Popping off right now.
Nade being used default. Noble Dev falls ever so slowly lower. Finds the pick.
Goodness.
Nothing. TP into mail. Early establishment. Sees the gun barrel of the Cypher. Falls. Flash into heaven. Cuts that in half. Bit of a crossfire. Flamus on that off angle. Gets one, gets two. Warlord still undetected. Coil with the third on that round. It's very difficult to uproot a Viper if they decide to pit on one of these sites.
Flam is getting all the information.
Coil finding an early pick into mid. Satchels out into safety.
Force on side,
4v5
precious power
with a
down.
minute and 20 seconds left.
Dragonfire remaining steady in the hold.
Prodding into mid, seeing if they can find one. The timing just off to where he catches Noble Dev on the jump up. Coil finding three in the one round. The nade comes through, forcing that TP back into spot. Looking to
room for
face
error.
mid again. Coil spots. Fight comes out. Unscathed for now. Finds four. Going for the ace. Swing mid. Finds the ace with Coiled. Another.
Other than foiled.
Rocket finds one into the mid. Warlord can spam. Oh. Coil finds another.
Fire's gonna
Satcheling into mid. The movement finds three.
His power is just not coming out. Flam's gonna find another.
It's two through the smoke. They are neck and neck. Aware finds the pick.
There.
Kind of lacking in team play on attack side and not really being able to capitalize off his teammates. Util becoming overwhelmed for an
Second satchel TP'd out.
and blind Nobel.
Mid space acquired. Into be heaven. That Boombot really wanting that.
Pickle
trades come
getting
out.
caught off guard by that hell drop of Nobel. But Sphere is ready for it by Pillar.
To plant those other three players into heaven onto A. Fights come out. Warlord finds Chillunk. Sphere has the blind, gets one. Can he spam through the box? The double swing coming up. Sphere needs to have flashed. Warlord walking out. Finds Storm. Working their way through. And an ace for Warlord.
Crucial mistake, and it was. Alarmbot down.
Finds the kill.
Another kill, though.
Finds a third.
Nobel
And a
with
fourth.
four. Up front and taking the
Five, six.
contacts here. Sphere inching up.
Finds another. And a third. Looking for a fourth.
Flamus will be backside.
Found. Flamus gets a
I love
pick.
my wife.
Backside. Gets Flamus on a 3. Looking for an ace here. One spotted. Molly broken. Gets 4. Knows the 4th. The 5th is close. Gets the ace.
It's the ace.
5
The
from
bomb
Flamus.
Oil gonna run into the entire enemy team. Still gonna get one. And
Finds
get a-
one. Walked up. Chilunk.
Mind out, however.
Traded up. Finds the timing. Sphere comes out. Can we get the upgrade? That is an important rifle. But Snow White, aware of that threat, finds Sphere. Sees the rotates coming into A. They elect play a retake.
It does seem that you purchase power is going to be able to get bombed down and have a free sight. However, with the sheer amount of ultimates on the side of Dragonfire, I'm not sure it's going to matter.
Finding a pick early in this retake is going to be crucial. They're playing up, looking for one.
Just Fury is going to come out.
Clearing that space. Snow White on the flank. Buying time for those players. Double death. Finds one. Snow White running up into heaven.
Coming up into heaven.
Bell taking a fight. Double swing from heaven. Traded. Warlord. TP comes through into B main. Flashing it backside. Double swing out onto sight. Snow White tucked into that corner. Yoru finds a pick on 10 HP. Warlord is very low. Finds the pick on the Warlord. 2v2. After Spike is planted, there's 2 players on very low HP. Teleport comes out, looking to be main.
Popping off right now.
Nade being used default. Noble Dev falls ever so slowly lower. Finds the pick.
Goodness.
Nothing. TP into mail. Early establishment. Sees the gun barrel of the Cypher. Falls. Flash into heaven. Cuts that in half. Bit of a crossfire. Flamus on that off angle. Gets 1, gets 2. Warlord still undetected. Coiled with the 3rd on that round. It's very difficult to uproot a Viper if they decide to pit on one of these sites. Coiled finding an early pick into mid. Satchels out into safety. 4v5 with a minute and 20 seconds left.
Dragonfire remaining steady in the hold.
Prodding into mid, seeing if they can find one. The timing just off to where he catches Noble Dev on the jump up. Coiled finding 3 in the 1 round. The nade comes through, forcing that TP back into spot. Looking to face mid again. Coil spots. Fight comes out. Unscathed for now. Finds 4. Going for the ace. Swing mid. Finds the ace with Coiled. Another.
Other than Coiled.
Rocket finds.
Swap the Okay.
Welcome back, everyone. We are currently loading in. Map 2. We just saw an ecstatic map between these two teams where it went into OT after a 10-2 half. We are on split. Crimson is starting defense.
Indeed, and again, Crimson with their triple duelist comp. This time around, instead of the Neon, we're looking at a quick raise. As well as the Yoru instead of the Jet. And from the side of Saints, we got the Vice looking to stop their pushes with the wall alongside the Breach Stun. But for now, looking at opposite sides, defense for the side of Crimson and attack for the side of Saints.
Yeah, their triple duelist comp kind of hurt them last map when they started
Attack.
defense. We'll see if their tried and true strategies help them this map secure the lead or not.
Indeed.
But at this point in the playoffs, we know that the Crimson likes to run this triple duelist comp. They ran it 100% of the time for playoffs, so it is their signature at this point.
Indeed it is, and now look at this. They teleport out, and Saints just defaulting over towards B, able to get a pick. Look at them just going back towards A, the weak side. Left with only Miles jiggling. CJ taking engagement, able to get a kill at the coiled. Look at this. Rendos gets a timing, able to get a kill at the Josen. CJ trying to get a trade, not able to.
Oh, unfortunate. What a great flash. Unfortunately, can't capitalize at the
dear.
end of it.
Still doable, honestly. Look at the HPs. So many low HPs here that ghost shots may be able to get a triple kill, possibly. Oh dear, it's already starting. Shinsei with one. However, Sinjin reading that Red Nose would grab. Shinsei able to answer, would be looking a 1v4 at this point. Sinjin, oh, Sinjin is such good timing, and ooh, he's gonna buy this time. This is getting a bit risky, but Reach able to time him up, but uh-oh.
He's looking for him.
There's no way. There's no way Shinsei thinks he's this.
Oh!
Okay. Okay.
Shinsei almost turning that around with the 3K, but
Ooh,
Sinjin.
that would have been scary.
yeah, Sinjin coming up big, clutch the round.
Big round. So
That
now
round
we're
was
looking.
scrappy. Both smokes going down within the first 20 seconds of the round. It's
Indeed,
kind of
yeah.
hard to take sites, and it just relies on the individual aim skill of each player.
Just reading into the pushes of people. So now we're looking at anti-eco from the side of Saints, and looks like Crimson looking to fight towards middle, possibly. Or maybe taking aim in fast with their duelist comp. Reset into the sights. Saints just upping the pace here, but not ready for the Bucky, but not able to connect, and oof, Judge. Classic. The classic right there. Now we're looking at a free site, 5v3. Looking like just Crimson dying to spike, trying to not give them any kills. Maybe possibly taking away a gun, but look at CJ hunting.
Good catch. Shinsei on this timing.
I shouldn't say that. Ooh. That's another kill for CJ. Getting closer to his ultimate. Oh, native been missed.
Yeah, it's okay.
Uh-huh. Oh, no damage caused and flawless rounds.
It's huge.
This side of Saints.
Good start for Saints, especially like that last map was, we said, very exciting, and it's good that the Saints are back mentally with focus to go on split here.
Any team would have been tapped out after having to mentally endure losing 10 rounds in a row and then closing it out. Now,
Before we go-
Crimson, need to think
sorry.
about it. You need to go. You're good.
Yeah,
Now,
no.
Z, what do we think?
So right away, just before we continue, I want to do a couple player highlights. You know, we're into playoffs. This is lower grand finals. Big highlights from the side of Saints. Obviously, CJ. This guy played last series and he finished with a 313 combat score, so that's big. And he's the highest combat score in playoffs right now. Right behind him in second is actually Shinsei with 280. So I'm excited for a battle between these two.
And okay, Catastrophe
trades are
striking
coming in.
for the side of Saints. Yeah, just spam through smokes. Miles just able to instantly read the timing of when people would cross. And Shinsei getting brave. Looking to get a spam, not able to connect. Ooh, Zombie spotted out off the gun noises. Eee! Hits a nice shot. Now, however, Miles is just ready for it. Probably using a flash, able to trade him out. Now we're looking at a 4v2. Shutting down the bonus potential. Look at this camera, just perfectly spotting out the main and the 7. Shinsei, or Chosen, not ready for it. Bit of a flashback from last map on this overtime, and Red Nose with the second, closing out the gun round, not letting Saints bonus them like they did last time out to Ascent.
No. It's good to see from both sides. And yeah, now we're about to see our first full gun round. And big things, we do see that the Phoenix ult for Miles is online. So it could be huge playing into this full buy gun round.
Indeed, when he gets the ball rolling, he is a fast one. He's able to just instantly push into the angles and instantly one-tap people sometimes. So we're going to be looking at what he's going to do. So now, looking at a 5-man push down towards A with a stun and a flash for Heaven. Looks like CJ, yes, satcheling over towards Heaven. Able to go really fast. And look at this pace change. They've been defaulting, and CJ able to get a first kill onto Shadow. Oh. Crimson, a bit confused. Miles able to get one to get the second!
Spike down A.
And now Chosen able to trade him out, and CJ as well able to get killed to Sensei, trying to take a timer from CT. Now we're left in a 3v2. Red Nose able to get one. He's looking to get a second, not able to. Coiled. CJ was ready for him off the noise, but now it's left to a 1v1. Could be a big swing round here. Whoever wins this, it's gonna have a huge advantage going to the economic side, but coiled. He's fully reading into this, but Chosen, he's thinking about it. He hasn't seen him at all. No noise made. Oh dear. Oh dear. What is this timing? Never mind. This is it's getting ridiculous. Chosen is just parkouring the site. He's thinking, where is this guy? Has he gone towards B? Is he on site? Am I just timing him towards screen? He's back towards Heaven? He doesn't know. Smokes up, just able to go back into side, plant the spike out in the open. Coiled, just been patient, waiting for whichever side he would plan on. Here's the TP. No rafters, now Chosen. Look at him, so proactive in his flank. Oh dear. Both players just waiting for one to do something. But Coiled, he has time pressure. He cannot just stand idly. And Chosen just walking down behind him, but Coiled, he's reading into this! And Chosen able to close it out with a third.
Coil made a step. His team was calling to him. Or I mean, Chosen made a step, and Coil's team called it out. It's the turnaround. But it wasn't a big enough blunder. Chosen went out the fight.
And now, the economy for the side of Crimson, which was looking pretty decent going into the last round, now looking into a swing round. 4 people on each side of the teams that could not buy next round. If there's ever a round to win, it would be this one.
100%. Big things here to notice is that we see Sensei getting that operator online, but no shields. He's playing glass cannon this whole way here. So let's see
He's
if
been
he gets
golden
that
with
value.
it. Oh dear.
Showstopper.
Big showstopper come in, but however, Coil just ready for it. However, traded out by Sinjin off the minimap, but Shinsei. Nice shots coming from him. Now Viceult in traded. Oh, Shinsei now ready for Chosen's insane plays. However, Red Nose into Hell not been spotted out. Will be noted by the Vice Flash. And look at John B. Not ready for Red Nose down in Hell. Left to a 3v2. Hurry's full blind. It's a 2v2. Miles investing the Phoenix ult, trying to clear out with his teammate, running it down. But look at Chosen's reposition with his ult. Oh my, Miles clears so much. However, look at the timing these two have gotten. Smoke invested. Shadow not ready for it, and he's fully stunned and Chosen with the 4th. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Z, this is... It's not good.
It's not good. It's a crazy round. Crazy round. Both showstoppers coming out and getting no value. That's both being shut down. But 4-1.
Indeed, alongside Vice Ultimate gone too. Very powerful ult for the retakes. That's a bit hastily for the looks of it, but oh dear. Now Crimson just sent back towards an eco. Miles with the hero gun looking to do some damage, but oof. Saints full read into where the people are, just instantly going, but look at this. Oh dear god, Shinsei. Him and his Bucky. However, Banana with the spam? Sinjin? How? Red Nose though, Stinger, able to get a trade. 4v4, Coiled, not noted, gets a second! He gets her! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Coiled with the sheriff is lethal.
He's lethal. Oh my god. Saints just wholly not ready for him. Oh my god. I aspire to hit some shots like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's one that's definitely going in the highlight reel for sure.
Ooh, that's definitely going into that. Now we're looking at again another swing round. This time around, Saints on the backboard. They need to win this if they want to keep their econ strong. However, look at this. The Outlaw from the side of Shinsei. Only able to one-shot one. Shadow able to kill a kill onto Shozen, who's lurking.
Making this very hard now
Oh,
for
dear
Saints without
God.
a smoke.
Indeed. They have nothing. They're stuck in a 4v5. Only your ult online. Maybe could be investing in this, but look at this positioning. What the hell is going down towards A? Plant coming down from John B. Ooh, CJ. Euroclone, something. Coiled, able to get a kill into the breach. Down middle. So you're gonna be noted by Coiled. Look at this positioning. Wait a minute. He doesn't get a kill. However, Miles able to get one. Sinjin trading. Okay.
CJ coming big with that judge. But I
However,
think
no
he-
time.
Yeah, he's too far away.
Yeah, bit disjointed, I think, from the side of Saints. I mean, obviously finding a timing towards it, but I feel as though they should have called their team back towards the site a bit faster, honestly.
I agree. Yeah, especially a player
And you
like
know
CJ
what?
who's
I
like,
fully agree, my man. Back at it again with our regularly scheduled program with my boy Snipe, feel me? I mean, like, bro, like, after the last map, the game's looking a lot more balanced, I would say. You know, it's 3-4, just 1 point deficit. Nothing like what we saw before. At this point, it would have been 7-0 for Saints. So these guys are definitely picking up some momentum here on split. So I mean, I'm excited to see what brings next. And Miles is already taking the point here on A main. This guy is ballsy.
Oh dear, what a nice nade. Look at this. Saints not able to take any space towards the mid, but look at them responding over towards A, taking ramp space, but Shinsei able to get a kill to John B. No, 5v4. Sinjin just looking to get out. He doesn't want to stay here. Bit scary.
Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, oof.
I
able
mean,
to
as an
TP
attacker,
out.
right? Like, as soon as you lose one of your guys and you're, you know, kind of a shrivel of HP, you definitely want to get out there as fast as you can and try to rotate to another side. Because again, these guys definitely want to secure as many rounds as you can. And look at this on site. These guys are trading as much as they can, and these guys are on B. They're ready to plant, but the bomb's down on mid.
Dear God. Crimson are just locking this down. Miles just fully reading. Looking to breach, and now he's just ready with the flash off timing. Ooh, barely misses though.
Woo! Miles.
He is on
My
fire
boy.
right now. He is doing some big impact right now. Able to close out rounds, able to open up the rounds as well. And Saints back to their full buy now, looking to try to get around on the board now. It looked like they were in control at the start, honestly. Winning the pistol, winning the rounds after the bonus, and now they've been lost, it feels like. However, they do have ult up line, so they're...
Nah,
do
this defense is looking pretty tight here, and I mean, if Saints lose this round, it could spell out pretty bad because it's just another free round here for Crimson. So I mean, looks like Sinjin's gonna ult here pretty early onto site, trying to find any more information that he can, and he finds them on screens, and Miles not able to confirm on the one, and that's gonna be brutal heal for the defense, already down 2.
Oh dear, now it's up to 3-5. Miles almost had a perfect timing to get 2, just not able to connect the shots, and Jambi shutting down Shadow.
I mean, he's able to get 1. I mean, it's a 5v2, not impossible if we're starting to secure kills here, but again, it's very hard, and now it's a 5v1.
Yeah.
So it's looking pretty grim here.
Yeah, Jambi just has been consistent this whole series for now. Looking to close this out. Oh, look at this! Saints
CJ
already. And now we're looking at a 5th round from the side of Saints, able to break the streak. However, economy from the side of Crimson still not broken yet, so both teams again on another full buy. Looking to do some damage, looking to again build up their econ and break the others.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Indeed. Oh. This is where it gets interesting. From the ult's perspective, we have a Breach ult online is alongside another Vice ult, and on the other side of the defense, we have a Yoru ult, a Clove ult, and a Phoenix ult. And look at it, immediately invested down towards B main. Oh,
that's
knows what
not
to
what you
kill.
want to see when it comes to trying to execute. Getting shut
No
down
way.
like that is brutal, and looks like we're gonna see it again.
Oh.
Shadow able to secure one on CJ, and that's gonna be huge here for the defense. You definitely want to secure these kills, especially on the duelist, so that way they have a harder time executing on site. That's everything you need in terms of trying to equal this round. I mean, these guys are having trouble trying to find an even footing. These guys are pretty much equally matched here on this map. I mean, Snipe. Well, what do you think these guys are gonna plan?
I think they're looking down towards a mid right now, just going as a pack, knowing that they have strength and being able to fight together. Oh dear! Sinjin, a bit overzealous. TP to alongside Chosen. This could have been disastrous. Could have been 2 for Coiled, and now Saints uncomfortable, feeling a bit claustrophobic.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Uncomfortable is the probably the best way to word that. I mean,
Oh.
you're saying that you said a little fruity too. You were like a little overzealous. Like,
Oh my god.
Speaking of overextending and Shadow getting one on the controller, and that's hard. That's gonna be hard for a side execute. And yeah, Shadow getting one.
If
5
you
apiece.
notice as well, he's stunned. Stuns are cosmetic. What are they doing? Well, they do nothing. Oh dear Christ.
I mean, that breach nerf. That breach nerf though. They're like that whole being OP. Alright, bet I got you. Nerfs the breach.
I do feel as though, well, maybe a bit of the balance perspective. I do think it was because of the tail. I think that's why Breach was being played. Mostly.
Yeah, before. You're cooking. You're cooking, my co-commentator. You're cooking.
Now Saints, 3 people looking if they lose this round, 3 people not able to buy. But look at this fast execute.
I mean,
Omenal
this is a fast A-side execute, and they just got A-side for free. I mean, it was just completely uncontested, even with those chips. See if he can secure one. And Coil does get one, but again, it doesn't even matter. They got the site put down. They're able to. They can afford that that hit. And these guys are absolutely brutal. They managed to get one. It's a 4v1. These guys are going crazy here. Look at this execute. Look at this defense.
They're so well coordinated, just able to swing together. 3, 2, 1s, holding their angles, using their utility for each other.
You said it best, bro.
Oof. They're doing good. They're doing good right now. Crimson, waking up, not letting the last map affect them. None a bit, actually. It feels like they're a completely new team right now.
Oh yeah, no, these guys are definitely locked in. And I mean, this is the decider. This is the decider right here. I mean, these guys want to lead. These guys don't want them to have any sort of advantage coming into this half. So I mean, let's see what Crimson got. I mean, defense seems like their specialty. I mean, based off these games so far, I mean, I'm not surprised if they have a few tricks up their sleeve. But again, they're doing the same thing on a free site once again, uncontested. Not able to find anything here when it comes to site defense. I mean,
wait a minute.
It's not too bad. Woo! Double swing on CJ. That was super smart. If you want to win these gunfights and make something happen, you definitely
Jumpy with
double swing
3
here. And look at this.
And Sinjin with the trade. 2v2. Oh, look at Sinjin. What?
Oh no, this could be
1v1.
bad.
Wait, Sinjin wins. Oh
No way.
my god.
That's so smart. So
Wow.
So he kills the other guy knowing that Clove hasn't gotten an assist or a kill yet. Super smart by Sinjin. I mean, that's like that young awareness. I mean, Sinjin's super young, he's super aware, he's super smart. So I mean, he realized that, picked that up super quickly, and was able to sort of apply himself into that situation there.
Yeah. He was able to trade his teammate as well, able to just readjust himself in the heat of the moment. That's what he's so good at as well. No. Halftime switch, 6-6. Both teams looking to win this pistol, build some momentum right now. So, let's get this started. Oh boy. Be a
I
good one.
mean, I mean, judging from the last game, attack for Crimson is pretty, let's
Rough.
say, complicated. Let's say
Yeah, a
that
bit
very unorthodox. Nah, I think that's
Mm.
a great word. Very unorthodox. These guys either have the greatest execute of all time, or they just shut down. So I
Man,
mean,
look at this
I'm very
default.
curious on to see what these guys have in terms of this attack here.
Mhm.
But again, if you want to confirm a set, you can't let it be arbitrary.
I agree. Now look at this default down towards mid, able to trigger device wall. Now look at this. Saints with no info. Need to clear out middle. Able to spot coiled. However, gunshots being made down a ramp. And look at Crimson picking up the pace, knowing that site is free. Looking to be a 5v5 retake.
Oh,
dear.
and that's huge here for Red Nose. Able to catch a few HP
Just
here,
wait.
and oh my days. Tracer coming
shit,
out.
with 3! Wait. Shit, how did he get that? He was able to get the trades. How chosen.
Oh my-
Killing coil down
Oh my
ramp.
gosh, Sensei, what
Oh dear.
are you eating, bro?
Oh dear. No, look at
Uh-huh.
him being
Yep.
disciplined. Oh,
I
It's
agree,
beautiful.
Red Nose. You know he's there. Be patient.
they're so patient.
I agree, bro.
Completely different from what we've been seeing on Ascent. They're just taking their
Facts.
time. They know that they can win this game. They just need to be patient. And
Facts.
Guess what?
I love that.
Worked.
I love that.
oh,
The
it's so
way
good.
you said that was so. It was definitely. Like the way you said that was perfect. I mean,
Mm.
these guys had a very arbitrary run when it came to attack side on Ascent, but these guys have something that on split that they didn't seem to have on Ascent. So I'm very intrigued to see what these guys have on their buy round. Hopefully they don't mess something up and they can confirm these kills without any a sacrifice on Eco. But look at this positioning here from CJ, waiting to find one, and the smoke is down and able to find it. Red Nose.
I mean, a bit off. Smoke not able to bloom for CJ. Just gets picked off. Shorty play completely ruined. Oh, fight down
Ooh,
mid.
Chloe
Zombie
getting
not able to
one
kill
of his own,
Coil.
and that's a 5v3. I mean, theoretically, these guys have a perfect chance to execute it on the site, and there goes Red Nose, chosen a little cheeky there,
Oh,
trying to be a little bit greedy here on that kill. And look at this space Red Nose is taking. Even though he's there, he gets
my
shorted
God.
out.
Completely disrespects him, knowing that he can't really do much off the pressure. And now it's left to Sinjin. Try to cause damage, maybe die to a spike, but coiled. Oh, just reading into it, taking the space Evan, and killing
yeah.
Sinjin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, it's
Well,
looking good.
I'm trying to figure out what sort of thing they were talking about coming into this new map that they just seem to have attack kind of locked down. It seems. Again, I mean, it was a buy round. They didn't have any guns on the other side, but that seemed pretty convincing, regardless if they had guns or not. It was very, very convincing.
Indeed, and now we're looking at a pretty strong bonus, all things considered, from the side of Crimson. Look at them; they might have a real good chance to begin a good snowball. But
Oh yeah, I like
Look
that
at that.
snowball. Shout outs to Russ, dude. That's
Indeed.
such a great word, dude. How are you coming up with these vocabulary words, man? You're just on top.
I
of
watched
it
too
today.
much Slinky.
But Sinjin's also on top of it, managing to get 2 on the defense round. These guys are insane. Now that they have guns, they seem to lock something down. And again, finding these attackers, that's all you need to slow an exec down.
yeah.
These guys are separate. Look at these guys are separated from each other.
Fully. Looks like the call is to be just Sensei causing pressure, try to TP away, but doesn't Zombie hear this? He might call his team away back towards B, no? Oh dear. This is looking a bit rough for Crimson. I mean, Sinjin just able to peek
yeah.
out, get 2, and just able to leave is crushing, really,
Oh,
on
yeah.
the side of Crimson.
So I mean, Shinsen going up heaven here, right?
Oh dear,
He
look
definitely
at
has
this.
a good chance of trying to find one. Finds the Vandal. See if he can find the
Wow.
other. Does get chosen.
Wow.
Oh no! I was just about to call that him getting chosen, but I was completely mistaken. That's the commentator's curse, baby. Can't confirm it unless it's not confirmed.
Indeed, you cannot. Now, the game is looking a bit more fair now. Both teams looking again to just win the roundouts if they're able to. Be able to build that economy, like I said, and just try to snowball this. Now, Crimson, look at them, just deciding to do a default towards mid, expecting the device would be there. However, looks to be wrong. To be on B. Look at this. And it's just taking the space early. CJ.
Yeah. This site execute is
Oh.
gonna be everything. I mean, Sinjin getting traded out by by Shinsei, that's huge. It's a 4-piece. These guys still have a lots of momentum. When you lose a defender, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but that attacker, man, especially smokes, like you're gonna have to play a site where Clove has those smokes on lock, and Zombie just getting another one.
Oil trying to take a timing off the team's pressure and not able to convert to anything, and Zombie just punishes him. And now, rough round, 3v4. Look at this. Saints, diligent, taking their time, jiggling their angles, taking their end functions. They're just prodding. But look at this. It's just so good. They know how much there is on the line. Grand final spot. Now they're just waiting. Look at this fast hit towards mid, but Chosen able to get a kill into red those. And now, Chosen gets a second, and CJ with the judge kills Shinsei, and it's a conversion for our dear friends at Saints. Oh boy. It's gonna get rough now, because now Crimson are on the backboard. Their econ looking to be broken now. Should they lose this round, they're looking to be a force as well. It's gonna be in the dirt. It's gonna be bad. It's not gonna be good. Now dip. Yeah, we gotta think about something. Now Crimson, they gotta think of something. They gotta make something. Since the start of this, they've been slow. They've been methodical, but not. I think they're gonna just go fast off this. No, but ball line, just stopping them in their tracks. And again, they're just waiting to contact up and explode. CJ reading into this. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh no! I mean,
Wait.
CJ able to get a couple there, but again, not able to secure these rounds.
He gets a third. What the hell, CJ? But
Oh!
what?
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh, look at
this!
this.
So good.
Oh
Oh,
my
this
God.
is so good. He's owned this.
No.
Wow, Chosen. He's been a ballsy player this series, alongside some questionable plays. He's been able to just pull this off. He's just confident. He believes in himself. He knows that he has the ideas correct. He just needs to find the correct timing. He's able to pull off some magical things. Oh, now dip. Crimson. Bit rough. They have 4 ults, but their econ.
Yeah. Just that's it's not a very cash money
Not great.
not a very
great.
cash money econ here.
Indeed is not.
But I like the idea though, contacting up A. That's smart, because not only do these guys have 3 duelists, these guys have very I should say mundane weapons, but since these guys are going to be executing super fast, they're able to capitalize off of it on close range, and we're seeing that now. I mean,
Oh my
God, I'm mistaken. These guys are able to get 2, and my lord, decimation, destruction, absolute
no.
mayhem.
And Clovolt invested. Shadow now having a great map comparatively to the last one where he was owning a kind of 8-13. Clovolt offline, and now this time it's Crimson full buy again. They want to break the streak. Saints have won 4 in a row. That's tough.
Yeah.
Now, what are we looking at? What has been working for them? They're wondering. Not deciding to take a timeout. They do have access to them, so I feel as though they might try to.
Yeah.
Oh
wow.
dear.
John be able to secure Shinsei.
Oh my. With Ren knows with the trade on Decision, even though he was able to get 1, now 3-4. Oh dear, look at Chosen. He's overzealous right now. He's a bit much. Now it's 3v3.
These guys are 3-piece. I mean, again, the defense is able to secure these rounds early, these kills early, but Again, they're making a comeback, and Coiled
Oh.
able to get one, and that ult is gonna be going down. They know where they are now. They can make
Oh my
quick
God.
decisions here, and look at this timing here from Coiled. Look at
Oh,
his
no.
timing.
He
timing.
made noise though, so he's not feeling comfortable now. He knows that CJ is close. That's just play time. Knows that he can keep the control with his cameras. Oh, it's gonna spot up Zombie. This is so. Oh! However, Zombie still decided to break it. Knows one screens, however, does not know about CJ. This still thinks he's heaven. Oh my god. Red Nose is so late. CJ with the ults. Coiled. Important 1v1 here. Oh dear.
Not able to close out that kill just yet. It's a 1v1.
Red Nose.
They have 20 HP. Yes, I agree. Able to pull it out and
Nice shot, but the power of the showstopper just able to kill CJ, who was on low HP from Coiled. And it's a
Bro
ninth
said, if
round
you
for
taking
Crimson.
me, I'm taking you with me.
Indeed it is. Now again, still Crimson, not a great econ. All of them haven't fallen to this round. Still,
Can we just
need to win something
appreciate
clean.
How smart that ult was. Like,
Oh yes, it was.
like
was beautiful.
even if he took the firefight, it was just super risky because it was a 50-50. Rather, if you use the ult, you have the chance of securing that kill, even though you're dead.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Miles almost getting one. And CJ just gets two down middle. He's running it down right now. However, shut down by Coiled. 4v3, dust settling. Oh, Sinjin almost catching one with the op and repeat.
The repeats again.
Coiled. He's doing big things right now. 3v3.
This
Oh
guy
dear.
is-
Zombie. Wait, what is this timing? Oh my god.
Oh my lord, Shinsei. That's huge. That's huge.
An incredible timing happened down towards B main. Shinsei just getting onto the side and Zombie not spotting him.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
And
not going Zombie's way.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. If you want like people to be alive on the defense side, it's these guys right here, Breach and Omen. These guys can wreak havoc when it comes to side retakes.
Indeed, they just need to use their utility
that was a very
correctly.
questionable stun, just using util willy-nilly like that. But again, maybe these guys are cooking up something I don't know. But Chosen getting down just like that, and Shinsei able to get the second. And
Oh boy.
we're 10 apiece, dude. Just
10
like
apiece.
last time, it seems like whatever happened last round, they seem to have been evenly
Word.
matched throughout the game.
Indeed, they have, and now it's a swing round now. Two people on the teams for Crims or Saints not able to buy if they lose this. Actually, three, Zombie as well. And now we have two people on the side of Crimson who cannot buy if they lose this. This is a big round here.
Oh yeah,
And
it is
I
a big
think-
round.
Yeah, I think Saints are thinking about investing the breach ult, looking to convert something, stop this momentum that they're building.
Oh yeah.
Oh Christ!
Looks like they're gonna be scaling up mid here. Not terrible idea, especially with these agents. They can definitely secure some kills here on mid. But since they're scaling up that fast, it's gonna be very bad. And look at this. Oh
Whoa! What a shot! Able to isolate the duels.
oh yeah.
Oh my god! And
That's
look
what
at
you
this
want.
boom
I
bot.
mean, that's the name of the game.
Wait, Shadow's been inserted. Boom! I'm not spawning him.
Oh
Oh,
my lord.
Right down. Down to be. Oh,
my
Shadow's been
God.
spotted. He's one shot now. Ooh, Chosen with two. All left to
Uh-oh.
Miles in a 1v4. Gets spotted out down heaven. Look at this. Just waiting for his team. Now Zombie here to support him.
Let's
Miles.
see what Miles can do on this 1v4. I mean,
Oh,
I'm
dear.
not expecting something too fancy, but this guy can clutch up, bro.
Not reading
Commentator's
which would be
curse.
there. Yep, a bit cursed. Sorry, Miles.
But I
you
mean,
had something
again,
cooking.
they were holding that angle pretty tightly, so maybe not too much of a curse, more like bad timing.
Indeed it was. And now, rough round. Now we're looking at an eco for the side of Crimson, going into possibly match point or map point for the side of Saints. This is rough. Very rough.
Oh
Need to come up with something right here, right now.
Yeah, these guys need to secure a round. If they want any sort of chance of
Now look at this again. Mid defaults. Some
yeah.
device wall here, trying to bait it out. Able to zombie with the spam. Just gets one for free.
Dude, these guys. So here's what I don't like, right?
Of course.
These guys are doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Like just like that, he escaped from the ult instead of trying to fight it, because he knew that if he escaped, he was gonna get shot from his back. So
Oh my god.
these guys just need to figure out something new, because I mean the new plays these guys had were absolutely brutal to Saints, but when you do the same thing over and over again, it's not gonna work. So I mean that's just expected.
Yeah,
These guys are higher levels. They know how to counterplay this already. These guys are
Indeed, they
smart.
have been. Yeah, Chosen has been so confident. Something beautiful, really. He's so aggressive, and it's been working out for him, so he doesn't feel like he has to stop. So, looking maybe to get one. Oh boy! Wait, look at this.
Oh, and that's gonna be a rifle.
Indeed, it is. But this is rough. Spam coming through. 12 seconds left. Looking to be lost. Trying to save a gun, maybe. And CJ swings him, and John be able to close it out. Oh boy.
Yeah.
That point. Oof. It's tough. It's tough. I think Crimson have lost a bit of gas. They need something to revitalize him. A hero round, maybe. The likes of Coiled, possibly. He's been on fire this round. 21 and 17. Been shooting and getting a lot of good rounds in. Lurk's been doing good.
But here's the thing, right? Remember, this is Crimson we're talking about. These rounds deficits mean nothing to them. We've seen it before on a very worse occasion. It genuinely means nothing. I can guarantee you this isn't the last round for sure.
Indeed, probably could not be, but now slow default towards B main. Again, Vice wall down mid, just taking so much control. Look at this. Robbie spawning on Miles. Altercation resulting into nothing. And now Sinjin ready with the flash. Oh! This is a big one! He's able to get one. Able to get two off Jambi. And Jambi traded out by Sensei.
Trades are coming out though.
Oh, 3v3. And Sinjin's just so confident. Looking to get another. Now look at this. Off the Cypher ult. Wait. How has Red Nose done this? How is he so advanced into the site? He's found a super timing currently. Oh my god, and Coiled is such good off angle, but whoa, Sinjin looking at minimap, not already recoiled. Breach ult invested, connecting onto Sensei.
He knew he was there, and even though he was there, he managed to get that one. Wow. Oh my god. Bro just got outplayed. Bro just got outplayed.
Chosen. What a beautiful round. What looked to be a disaster down mid. Both the Breach and Chosen just able to close it out. And it's a 13-10 for Saints on their map to 2-0. And Crimson, oh boy. You got a lot of work.
Chosen literally just broke Bro's ankles. I'm not even going to lie.
Double swing from heaven.
GG guys. Same as last map.
Warlord TP comes through into the main. Flashing it back sight. Double swing out into sight. Snow White tucked into that corner. Yoru finds a pick on 10 HP. Warlord is very low. Finds the pick on the Warlord. 2v2. After Spike is planted, there's two players on very low HP. Teleport comes out.
No.
Lotus.
Yeah.
Crimson,
Wait, are we muted?
No.
I assume right.
That's fine. No. Just let him see behind the scenes. It's all good. Hold on. All right, Lotus, Crimson starting defense. Good luck to both teams. So we're live.
Yeah. Ooh. That's a pretty nice idea. I like that. I like that.
It'd be too much for the players if they can't shit talk and say what
That
they
is
want to
true.
say.
But we can. Yeah, we can. But happens. It happens. But now, ladies and gentlemen, no breaks. Both teams are just ready to close this out. Well, at least Crimson trying to extend this, trying to look to do a reverse sweep currently. And Saints looking to close this out. They've been a bit shaky on the sets, at least on their attack half, but they've been able to close it out. And oh boy, their attack half. It was okay. The defense, though, oof, very good. Very good teamwork. It was great. And now we're heading into Lotus, map 3. Series point for Saints. Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, these guys have had a pretty wobbly start from the beginning. I mean, this is Crimson we're talking about again. These guys know how to bring it back. They have that ability to gain momentum and sort of bring it back, but they don't seem to have the energy to close these games out. We've seen so many close games lately, but they're not able to close it out. So hopefully in this map and moving on, hopefully they're able to close out this game, and hopefully we can see a game 5. I mean, I'm honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. This is Crimson. If anybody's capable of doing it, it's Crimson.
They got the aura to back it up. However, do they have the energy to do it? That's the question that we're heading into this map now. And our dear friends, Crimson starting on defense, Saints on the attack side. So let's start this pistol. Big round to win. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. Saints just barreling down towards mid. Able to get a kill into Shadow. However, he's able to get one as well. 4v4. Look at him just keep pushing. Oh boy. Look at them taking heaven. Proactive. Very, very fast. Oh, but Shinsei gets a kill through breach from the spam. Around a bit reset. Bit of weird timing. ISO shield invested. Red Nose able to get one. Oh Christ, Shinsei reading into the chosen wraparound is able to kill one man.
Through the smoke.
Wow, that was great. That was great. Crimson, confident. They handled a B rush very well from the looks of it. They were able to stabilize, able to get the kills, and just play off of each other, and it was impeccable.
Oh yeah. You said it, buddy.
Indeed. Now, anti-eco for the side of the Outlaw into play. I don't really like the decision. I would prefer to see a Marshal, personally, since there's no plant. But what can I say? These people are higher ranked than me. Oh.
Right, no, literally, I'd be expecting the same thing, but
Oh wow.
you don't know with these guys. I mean, Cold able to set one up here for these guys, and Shadow able to get one of his own, and it's a 3v5. Anything can happen in this buy round.
Oh my
Red
god.
Nose able to take down Sinjin, able to take down the breach here, and
Wow.
it's another flawless.
Wow, that was something. Not only Shadow just ready for the lure from Zombie, but also Red Nose. So aggressive. He was just peeking in and out of the smoke with the Spectre just spamming him, and he gets 3 off of that. That was a beautiful round.
No, 100%.
Indeed. Now
Can't
we're
even
looking
argue
at
with you there, man. That was just masterclass. That's aura.
Yeah, indeed it was. This is a confidence builder right now. And now we're looking a pretty decent anti-bonus. Crimson win this? Ooh, they got a chance now. They have very good chance. Wow.
Let's see what they can do here on this energy on A. Cold alone on C, and these guys are ready for the execution. Say getting one on John B. 4v5.
Oh.
Trades coming out, but again, Miles able to trade him out yet again. Dude, these trades are insane coming out from Crimson.
Indeed.
See if they're able to
victory.
set
Oh!
up a site execute on A, but again, from behind.
Wow.
Not able to secure any round, it seems.
4v1 disaster for Saints. Oh dear god. Breach, can you pull the madness? No, we can't. Oh dear. This is also a pretty clean bonus. Everybody picking up guns. Oh my god, an op invest for Shinsei. This is... Actually, Outlaw decides against it, realizes they're on anti-eco. They're just going to play this round out. Oh Christ. Crimson have been looking good. Yeah, this is good. This is good.
Starting off a game 3-0.
Mhm.
with especially when Saints are on an ego round, that just spells all types of success. They're
Perfect.
kind of forced to go on B here, and looks like this club is ready for it.
Oh my god, he's
Look at
caught
the
such a good
suppress.
timing.
Woo!
Oh,
They're
they're
ready.
not even thinking about this. He gets
Oh,
one, gets two.
No way.
Spray
Shot as a
down.
demon.
Wait.
Look at his timing here.
Oh my god. Coiled.
Oh.
He's not able
Oh.
to convert.
Oh. Oh. Oh my.
Yo. Ah.
Oh my gosh.
However, look at this 2v2. Low HP's on the side of Saints. Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Shinsei just decides to leave, realizes he's in a very bad spot. Plays his life, knows that they have better weapons, that they're low HP. Oh my god. Look at Miles' position. He's in such a weird spot. Oh Christ. This is such a weird round. Shinsei is reading this though. He realizes they might be spawned, able to get one, gets the second, and it's a 3k for him. What looked to be a bit chaotic of a
Oh
round.
man, my lord.
God. Crimson.
My God,
He
oh,
can't be
God
doing
almighty,
this.
dude.
Their economy is so good right now. Oh my god. No.
This
Dude,
is
look at
Crimson's
these- look
first
at this-
map pick, and they're
Yes.
coming to show.
Indeed they are. They're doing pretty good. Pretty good. No, Saints with their second full buy of this game. Looking to do something. They need something right now. This is looking like a sense. Instead, this time it's inversed.
Nah,
Look at
facts.
this. Oh,
But I mean, this
ISO
site
shield.
execute is looking pretty clean. The attackers are able to make some space up on A. Looks like maybe we can see something here by Saints. I
Ooh.
mean, I'm not.
Wait, kill contracts.
Ooh, that's huge.
Catches our teammate. Coil though, able to get kill on Zombie on the lurk. CJ able to get the kill to Rendos though. 4v4.
Yeah, we take those.
Yes, we do. And Red Nose also had a kill contract too. That would have been huge for the retake. My. Look at Otak though. Miles,
Oh,
he's looking to
Miles.
get something, but
Oh,
chosen.
Miles.
He's so confident. Just gets a perfect timing. Now it's a 2v4. Saints looking to have stabilized. Setting up their position. This is looking pretty strong right now. Let's see if our friends the Crimson can pull off a madness. If they can, I don't know what I'm gonna say anymore. Maybe too much. Oh, there's no way. 2v3. Full HP's on all of them. However, time is low. 20 seconds. Need to get a move on. They decide to save. Cannot stall people. This is looking confusing and... Saints able to close it out. Off the 2v4, a bit risky, but they got something on the board. It's a 4-1. Still, not the cleanest of rounds, so the econ is still not up and running, but Crimson, also on the back footer though. Op invested, two people that would not be able to buy. However, the economy on the side of Crimson is still strong enough to be able to drop guns for the next round. Ow. Gotta think, Crimson. What have you been good at? What has been going wrong? And Saints looking for the holes. It looks like they've realized that aiming is a bit weak. So they're looking to take early control. Oh, but Shinsei realizing bad spot. Decides to leave. Oh! Shadow with a really nice shot to Chosen. Just decides to back off and coiled the kill into Zombie. And now it's 3v4 or 3v5. And look at Miles, so eager. Rendos gets 2 and Miles closes it out.
Oh my
Wow.
God. These guys do not.
I am
You guys
sorry
do
for
not wanna let
disrespecting
up
your
at
game.
all.
I am so sorry, Crimson. I'm so sorry.
My fault, OG.
My fault, original gangsta. You had that. Alright, so it's a 5-1 and oof. It's an economy round. It's an eco for the side of Saints and oh boy. Crimson, 5 ults. All of them have insane amounts of impact. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. At this point, this half is looking to snowball into a probably 7-1 or maybe 8-1 lead. Look at this fast A pressure. No. Decide to back away. They realize, oh, we should have better ults. Let's play retake. Easy. Easy and simple. And not to do too much. No. Oh, Shinsei with the pick onto CJ. Yep. This is not looking good for Saints. Oh. Kill contract up and running. Let's see if Friendos wins this. Oh, not able to. However, Chosen. It's just gonna get spammed out. Oh, tough. Tough. Now it's a 6-1. 2 ults invested for the side of Crimson, but look at them. Taking the liberties, just farming them. Keep the ball rolling, and it's gonna get tough. It's gonna get tough. Dear God. Dear God. No. Crimson, again, economy full, operator out, still 3 ults on the side of them, and Saints, 4 ults. Need something. Again, they're full buy. You need to find something. If they can, they'll have a way back into this half. If they don't, I don't know what to say anymore. For now, looking to C hit. Just looking to take early control of Simon, but look at this. Rendos and Miles just ready for this. Molly investing onto the right side off the call. Oh, great flash. I love that. And Shred knows with 2, and Shadow gets the kill onto the B-Lurk, and oh, it's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. Oh, dear Christ. This is actually a repeat of Saints. On a sense, they were holding it, and now it's Crimson's turn. Oh no. This is rough. No players on the side of Saints can find any footing. Looks like Crimson are just so ready on this map. They're just perfect. It looks like they've studied their plays, studied their comp, played their rounds. And this is the fruit of their efforts, but now they're a bit reading too much into it. Force buy from the side of Saints. Look at them. Fast taking C-Mound. But look at this. They're so proactive, realizing, oh, they don't expect a 3-man push down mid, but the wall will be stopping them. Now, we're looking at a free C site for the side of Saints, but look at this. John Coiled, just so eager to fight this. Oh boy, Coiled, you're doing a bit much. John be able to get 2 kills onto Shadow. However, Shadow invests his ult. Shinsei with the kill with the op on Sinjin. Miles.
These guys are brutal right now.
They are something else. And
What happened, dude?
knows?
Like I'm just bewildered right now. These guys are just on another level right now.
Yeah, they're doing. Whoa!
Oh,
That got scary.
What?
Stuns are cosmetic. That's all it is.
Nah, facts. I mean, they're able to afford that that round, but again, I mean, they had max cards to begin with, but just that was just very unfortunate.
Look at this. Shinsei so on point. Might be from a team comp as well, but look at Saints' economy. They have no money. 5 light shield, 25 armor, and an outlaw looking real nice, which Shinsei has invested. It's looking to be dangerous.
Oh yeah. I mean, these guys are gonna be scaling up here on A. Trying to see if they can find anything when it comes to this A execute. See if they can find any sort of opening, any mistakes here coming from Crimson. But again, these guys are so tightly close together that I don't think that any sort of util is going to be able to calm them out.
And they not.
Shinsei is able to escape using that ult and able to escape from it. That's going to be unfortunate. CJJ.
Way into
Able
the
to
rounds
find
with
one. The
no.
smokes are down. And they're going to be executing here on this B site. Look at this.
Wow. Wait, Coiled able to get one though? 3v2? John B low HP? 2 light shots invested. Nobody will be access to a primary except for Miles. However.
What?
Oh dear. One
Oh,
down.
no, these guys are
Both
low health.
HPs. Oh dear.
That's going to be down for 1 for Miles, and Miles could be able to come back, and yes, he
Oh!
does! Saved
3K.
by low HP.
Coiled
Miles
doing
putting on a masterclass of a clutch here.
1v3, but you gotta say, Coiled. Big part of that, it puts so much damage onto all 3 of these players that Made it very easy for Miles to pull this off.
Mhm.
Very clean round. And 8-2. Pretty rough. Pretty dominant from your friends at Crimson. Now, again, Crimson. Full buy, Outlaw in play, and Saints eco round. All to be one shot by an Outlaw. And it looks like Zombie.
This eco is going to be very interesting to watch. Even though they are down, when these guys get a kill, it's going to be everything. And we're going to see that now. So we're going to see a lot of overextension, and CJJ almost able to catch one. Shadow getting one of his own, which is very nice. Shinsei also getting one. So I mean, these guys are taking their time. They're very patient.
Oh
Shinsei
my god!
just able to help like clear his contact here, and that's going to be a flawless here coming from Crimson.
Shinsei is just farming them right now.
Oh yeah, look at that scoreboard, baby. 3 KD.
It's 92, and Crimson, with the ult advantage on their side, is looking to put this at 10-2. This is...
You know what's crazy? We're seeing remnants of what happened in the first map, just kind of reversed.
Indeed. And now... Saints. Definitely have that thought in mind, thinking about it. Like, man, what has happened for this to go so badly? Oh my.
Well, that's a very risky
They're looking to go fast into
for
this.
Miles. He's gonna go.
Wait,
back
Red knows with the
here
judge. Able to
look
get
at that
Miles gets
very
two.
quick 2-piece coming from Miles.
Oh my.
Whoa. What's going on?
What just happened? It's a 2v2. Oh dear, it's a 1v2. We're chosen on low HP.
Oh,
Not able to.
what an unfortunate timing from Shadow. He had the positioning ready, but looked back at the last second. That's so unfortunate. So what happened there was, since Chosen, he was a little bit too far away to sort of get an audio cue. And so when CJJ popped out like that with his shield, he's Shadow's gonna react to that frame one, because since he's on site, he wants to take care of that guy first, and that set up Cody for a clean kill. So very nice, very well played here by Saints. Very well played.
No, Saints need to win this pistol. They want to do something, they need to win this. It's a 9-3. And Crimson just looking to keep it simple. Hard push down mid to B.
Oh, whoa, we're seeing kind of a weird distraction here on B, but looks like they're going to be scaling up on C. And they're ready for it. CJJ able to get one.
Finds the timing through the door, and now it's a 5v4, and oh my god, Sinjin is getting scary! Able to get one. That's a 3v5.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They are shooting them right now, and Boiled just lost. He's like, what just happened to you? I was lurking. A flawless. Not letting anybody on the side of Crimson get any ult orbs off of kills. This is nothing yet. I'm not believing until they get the bonus. If they don't, it'll be tough. Very, 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 very hard to come back from this. But we need to see what they're gonna do. Double Outlaw investor from the side of Saints, looking to just hold down their lines and just cause a massive amount of damage. Look at this, CJ. Undercut presence, just trying to stop the instant push.
Oh yeah. And that was very smart, blocking the Vice Flash, able to sort of capitalize
Sinjin
on
with
it.
3.
Sinjin, look at you, my boy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, Cody.
3v1. Oh, but CJ is
I mean, it's
such
not
a
impossible,
good
right?
lure. It's impossible, right? However, he is one shot to the Outlaws. Oh.
Saved by the skin of his teeth. John be able to secure the round. That was a little scary. That was definitely a little scary.
A little scary, but at least they convert the round. But however, this is so costly for the side of Crimson, or Saints, I mean. And now they don't have much for this bonus. This is gonna be rough to convert. So now we have to
Yeah.
look at the brighter side. They need to farm their ults. If they want to convert rounds convincingly, they need to get these to build up their econ. They need to think of ahead.
100%.
Oh god. Oh dear. Shinsei just teleporting away. Now push back, losing B main control. Oh, Sinjin putting pressure, jump spotting. If to be found, Shadow with a nice shot onto Chosen, who was looking to get a pick with the Outlaw. Oh!
Oh my
Such a-
gosh.
Not realizing shoulders up, and now look at this pace. Zombie though with the flank, able to get a Phantom up. However, Crimson on the site.
I mean,
Looking to have a free
ideally,
side.
it's a close round here, right? These guys have guns. These guys are pretty much ready to move. But Zombie,
It's
getting a 4K. What?
How does he get 4? Oh my god, he's on for the ace.
Oh,
Oh,
he's trying to
Cody
deny this
though.
right now. Oh,
He's been looking
my
clean.
Lord.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Able to get one, but the Zombie secures it with the ace for the bonus. And Crimson gutted by what just happened. Oh my god. We have a game in our hands.
we do have
This
a game
could
on
get
our hands.
bad.
We
It's gonna get
definitely have a game on our
really
hands. They
bad.
weren't able to secure that round, even though they had rifles and everything they needed. And now they're back onto sheriffs. This is going to be a bumpy road here.
Indeed it is. Crimson getting glimpses of what was happening. They're getting confused. They need to think about this. They need to slow down. Feels that their ideas are good, but they're not executing them properly. And now Miles lurking down B main. Not ready for CJ and Sinjin as well. 3v5, CJ, low HP.
That was a quick two-piece here from the Saints.
Cody to be spotted out.
Oh,
CJ
oh
just
my
able to
God.
get 2. Now Cody
These guys are
just stuck in rubble.
swinging.
Woof. They're looking good now. 9-7. Off a 9-3 half. Saints must be feeling real good about their
Oh
chances.
yeah.
They're starting to get these ults
I'm gonna be
online.
very, very real. I mean, these guys are securing round after round. The interesting thing there with that aggro play, that was very, very smart, because they were giving them so much respect, but now that they had kind of inferior weaponry, they were able to just absolutely capitalize off that round. So I mean, I'm definitely not opposed to that, and these ults are gonna come online just like that.
Coiled
I
catching
mean,
a
not
timing
able
on
to
Chosen.
secure that one with CJ, but
Oh my.
three
should notice as well.
5. I
Yeah.
mean, this is generally. I mean, theoretically, these guys definitely have the round here, but I've seen these guys go on a crazy retake.
5v2
Look at his
now.
positioning,
Shinsei able
though.
to get another. Oh, Redna's such a good position as well. Coil just gets a second. Sinjin though.
Oh, okay.
Coiled with his
I
third.
agree.
At the beginning of the round as well, Coiled off his lurk on the B main. Chosen was holding the line with the Outlaw, however, off the call that the team was pushing a main, had to smoke, and Coiled got a
Yeah.
timing, was able to get a kill onto him. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was very, very, very well played by the side of Crimson. It feels like they found their way into this half, might have figured out
Yeah.
what the hole is.
I mean, it's definitely not over yet, right? I mean, these guys
Oh.
still have a bunch of economy left to play with. If they want to gain any sort of lead, they need to win this round as well.
Indeed they do. Oh,
Trades are coming out.
Chosen gets 2. Got traded out by Shinsei. 3v3.
Yeah, I mean, that was huge, right? Shinsei able to catch Cody like that, that was everything. Now there's no smokes on the board. CJ able to find Coiled yet again. But remember, these guys don't have smoke, so they have a free sight for sure.
Indeed they do. And they also have a Clovolt online. Oh, Shinsei.
Oh, whoa.
He's
Shinsei,
getting
what you doing, buddy?
somewhere.
What you doing, buddy?
Morning for oh! Gets
Cannot
running.
be playing with your food, even though you got the plan down. You cannot be doing that, especially when you're at such a numbers disadvantage. You cannot be playing with your food. You gotta play with your teammate, especially when she has that ult. That was just very, very badly played there by Crimson. So that was definitely a big blunder. If Shinsei played with Shadow, since she had her ult, they could easily kind of maneuver that. Shadow could have been in front, able to die or try to get one, try to be in front, and then kind of ult and relay back, and then get the refrag.
Indeed. Now, 8th round for the side of Saints. It's bad. It's bad. They need to do something, and your ult invested, just looking to take early control of C-Mount. Onset the Phoenix ults, but... aiming the one way. Shinsei though with a Bucky. Miles able to trade him as well. 3v4. Saints, however, CJ gets a kill again onto Coil. Coil has been shut down on his lurks.
Something's gotta be.
Oh no.
Something's gotta change here,
Oh,
like a
no.
play style or something, dude. Look at this by Cody. Look at this placement. Oh, catching one, and then catching two. Woo! That's huge by Cody.
However, Cody still has a chance though. 1v2. Has his ult up. He's got something big cooking right now. Great angle.
I agree.
Tapping bullets.
Just amazing positioning here by Shadow, knowing that he was gonna flash and stun there. Moved back the way onto site, and try to see if she could get anything further than that. Yes, they do. I mean, that was just amazing. Perfectly played there by Shadow. Gaining another point. And look at this econ right here. Right? Let's hit the tab real quick. So these guys are on their last buy round. If they lose this, they're gonna have to force an eco. So
Indeed.
I mean,
It's a big one.
They're gonna make something happen here. Snipe.
Very, very big round here. Oh my god, there's no way Chosen sticks this. He sticks it! Gets two!
Oh my god.
He's a lunatic! It
Bro.
doesn't make sense!
Nah, you gotta have like you gotta have massive cojones to do something like that. I just
Oh. CJ.
okay.
Not ready for it.
My
It's
fault.
3v4. Oh!
Alright,
what a
Miles,
shot.
relax.
2v2.
So here's the thing, right? We got ults on board. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. Miles also has Miles also has ults to play with. So if he gets that ult orb or plants, it could look very grim, very, very grim here.
However, it looks like they're not really concentrating about that right now.
Whoa. Snipe, are you seeing this, my man?
Yeah, this is getting interesting now. Trying to clear out the A side, looking to be their end point.
Oh my god.
However, oh my god.
30 seconds.
Oh my god.
Such a bad timing here.
Oh my god.
It's such a
He
good
doesn't see
play.
it coming in. Corey getting one in just like that. It's a 2v1.
And they
My
give
man.
the spike to Miles as well. Like you said, give the plant and he gets his ult.
Yo, that was so big brain.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Both ults are on board. They can secure the round right here and now. John B also has his ult on board. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't be opposed to John B using the ult, like at all.
I fully agree.
But I mean, yeah,
Look at this
it's gonna be-
ILO.
very tough hill to climb for sure. Oh, whoa,
This
what are you
is-
doing, John B?
Whoa.
I don't think he was that guy. So I mean he got one, but I don't think he was that guy.
I believe in him. He's been having some monster rounds this series.
Oh, yeah.
so never count him
100%.
out. Never count him out.
100%.
No. Looking at a series point, a match point, I mean. A map point. Jeez, I cannot speak to
And
that.
we were talking earlier, right, about the econ. Look,
Mhm.
let's hit the tab again.
Oof.
This is a rough buy here by Saints. Very, very rough.
Yeah. Unable to get many guns out. They're all vulnerable to an outlaw, but Crimson deciding against it. Not even Shinsei, who's been spectacular with it as well.
Oh, absolutely. And look at the ults we have on board. So I mean, again, on paper, these guys have everything they need, and ults are coming out. Let's see if they're able to secure this round. And
Oh, and Rendos gets the kill into Zombie.
my
Miles.
lord.
We're getting something. Oh boy. Oh boy. And Coil gets a kill onto Chosen. Shut down this time around. CJ though able to get a trade onto Miles. 4v3.
Oh yeah, if you want to make something
they're
happen,
getting desperate.
Now's the time, man. That's a very awkward positioning.
They're getting
CJ.
desperate. Sinjin 1v4 to
Ooh.
save the map. Not able to win. A 13-8
Yeah.
for the side of Crimson. Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at a 2-1. One step taken in the reverse sweep for Crimson. And now,
Alright, same
let's see if they're
question as
able to
last match.
convert this
You
into
guys like a
something
break, and
more.
then we'll go into the next one. Alright, we'll take 5. Resume at 11:35.
Immediately coming into heaven.
Bell taking a fight. Double swing from heaven. Traded. Warlord. TP comes through to B main. Flashing it back sight. Double swing out onto sight. Snow White tucked into that corner. Yoru finds a pick on 10 HP. Warlord is very low. Finds the pick on the Warlord. 2v2. After Spike is planted, there's 2 players on very low HP. Teleport comes out, looking to be main.
Popping off right now.
Nade being used default. Noble Dev falls ever so slowly lower. Finds the pick. Nothing. TP into mail. Early establishment. Sees the gun barrel of the Cypher. Falls. Flash into heaven. Cuts that in half. Bit of a crossfire. Flamus on that off angle. Gets 1, gets 2. Warlord still undetected. Coil with the 3rd on that round. It's very difficult to uproot a Viper if they decide to pit on one of these sites. Coil finding early pick into mid. Satchel's out into safety. 4v5 with a minute and 20 seconds left.
Dragonfire remaining steady and cold.
Prodding into mid, seeing if they can find one. The timing just off to where he catches Noble Dev on the jump up. Coil finding 3 in the 1 round. The nade comes through, forcing that TP back into spot. Looking to face mid again. Coil spots. Fight comes out. Unscathed for now. Finds 4. Going for the ace. Swing mid. Finds the ace with Coiled. Another. Rocket finds one into the mid. Warlord gets spammed. Coil finds another. Satcheling into mid. The movement finds 3.
His power is just not coming out. Slam's gonna find another.
It's 2 through the smoke. They are neck and neck. Aware finds the pick.
There.
Kind of lacking in team play on attack side and not really being able to capitalize off his teammates. Util becoming overwhelmed for
Second satchel TP'd out.
and blind Nobel.
Mid space acquired into B heaven. That Boombot really wanting that. The trades come out.
Off guard by the hell drop of Nobel. But Sphere is ready for it by Pillar.
To plant those other 3 players into heaven onto A. Fights come out. Warlord finds Chillunk. Sphere has the blind, gets 1. Can he spam through the box? The double swing coming up. Sphere needs to have flashed. Warlord walking out. Finds Storm. Working their way through. And an ace for Warlord.
Crucial mistake, and it was. Alarmbot down.
Finds the kill.
Another kill, though.
Finds a 3rd.
Nobel
And a
with
4th.
Up front and
Five
taking the
pick.
contacts here. Sphere inching up.
Finds another. And a 3rd. Looking for a 4th.
Nemesis to be backside.
Found. Flamus gets a pick. Backside. Gets Flamus on a 3. Looking for an ace here. 1 spotted. Molly broken. Gets 4. Knows the 4th. The 5th is close. Gets the ace.
It's the ace
5
the
from
bomb
Flamus.
Royal can run into the entire enemy team. Still gonna get one and
Finds
get
one. Walked up, Chilunk.
Mind out, however.
Traded up. Finds the timing. Sphere comes out. Can we get the upgrade? That is an important rifle. But Snow White, aware of that threat, finds Sphere. Sees the rotates coming into A. They elect to play a retake.
It does seem that you purchase power is going to be able to get bombed down and have a free sight. However, with the sheer amount of ultimates on the side of Dragonfire, I'm not sure it's going to matter.
Finding a pick early in this retake is going to be crucial. They're playing up, looking for one.
Just Fury's going to come out.
Clearing that space. Snow White on the flank. Buying time for those players. Double death. Finds one. Snow White running up into heaven.
Coming up into heaven.
Bell taking a fight. Double swing from heaven. Traded. Warlord. TP comes through to be main. Flashing it back sight. Double swing out onto sight. Snow White tucked into that corner. Yoru finds a pick on 10 HP. Warlord is very low. Finds the pick on the Warlord. 2v2. After Spike is planted, there's two players on very low HP. Teleport comes out, looking to be main.
Popping off right now.
Nade being used default. Noble Dev falls ever so slowly lower. Finds the pick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading into our map portal of Pearl. 13-8 for Lotus for Crimson. Hope has been brought. And now, again, triple duelist. Looking to bring out something. Looking to win this on Pearl. This is Saints map pick. So now, it's gonna be a toughie. It's gonna be a toughie. I need to see if they've done anything really. Any practice, any VOD reviews. But for now, look at Saints comp pick. We have Arena coming out. CJ on the Ascent. Stellar. Beautiful. Has been golden. As such, let's see if he can pull it off again. Very good on Pearl as well. Many off angles he can play off of. So let's head into this Pearl. Let's see who can win this pistol. Dear friends of Crimson, on the defense, our comrades on Saints on the attack side. No. Go into this. We need to think. What will Crimson do? Will they keep up the pace of their fast-paced executes of the triple duelist and what they can bring out with it, or will they just take a slower approach, try to default, try to bait out the vice walls, break out the utility, bait out the utility from the side of Saints? That depends. It's up to them. And such. Let's see what they do. Look at this. Crimson just leveraging the triple duelist. Immediately thinking, oh, let's take a fast A. Because obviously our comp is much better at doing this than Saints. No, Saints, them. Up with the lineup from the looks of it. Just thinking of taking a fast B streets off these pings. Look at them. They're ready for this. They have a game plan.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh boy. Here we go. As it's made known, Shadow not ready for the lineup. Spotted out, has to retreat back towards connector. Oh Christ. Dog getting in, and look at this. CJ and Banana. Oh, Sinjin.
Woo!
With
CJ!
They're clicking. This
Now
is
they're definitely
life
talking
in
heads.
them. Look at them. Wow, spawning out Chosen. He decides to run away. Now look at this. Coiled. Is in a position to do something, but they're aware of this.
Spike planted.
I'll be just thinking about it. Now, Chosen. Catches the
Oh,
timing
whoa,
onto
he's got timing
Miles.
here. Ah.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah.
5v1.
Bro just clicked his head.
Indeed he did. Now coiled. Left to do it all. Can he convert? Gets the first.
Hold on. Oh,
Not able to get
yeah.
the second.
So, I mean, like, it wasn't even his fault. Coiled was on his head, but the classic just the Classic's first shot accuracy is just not there at that range. So I mean, he got very lucky with the first shot, but with the second shot, it was just RNG. So I mean, it was a very good try, but it's just
tried his
things
best.
happen with the classic things.
Need to do. Now anti-eco for the side of Saints on the attack side. CJ with the Ghost looking to invest into a Vandal should they win this for the bonus round, trying to convert this into a snowball.
Yeah.
But Crimson. Fast B. Or fast mid, I mean. Look at this. Whoa, Miles.
Can't be doing that.
Can't be doing that. CJ gets a kill to Red Nose, but look at Coiled. Catches his timing off the pressure.
Whoa, you see this? Oh,
what?
No way, he just got away with that.
How does he do that? No, Shinsei
Bam,
with the
what are you
bucky.
doing?
Wow, what a shot.
Spike planted.
That is incredible. I mean, these guys are just getting CJ specifically just getting very, very lucky shots, and it's gonna pay off here. I mean, Coiled 1v4, not really much you can do. I mean, CJ is low HP, but again, it's just gonna be another 1v3. It's definitely not a big decider, but CJ is gonna push through, and that's gonna be a big punish here. Hopefully, he can get a gun out of it. And yes, he does. So now the tides have kind of shifted in terms of momentum. It's definitely not impossible, but again, it's a very low chance. So I'm guessing he's probably either gonna die or try to save this rifle, and I'm guessing he's gonna go ahead and die this fight. Yep, I agree.
Is it a bonus? Indeed he does. Able to pull out the, like I said, look, the Vandal. It's pulled out. He's able to use it now.
Yep.
Such pretty strong bonus for the side of Saints now. CJ using the Ghost from his last round. He's able to pull out a Vandal, and he has very good money to do so.
So I mean, the game
careful.
generally just starts here. I mean, those two rounds, yeah, those were gimmies. But again, the real game starts here, 100%.
Whoever wins this defines how this round is, or this half is going to be played. Now,
Oh yeah.
look at
And
this
so
fast
starting off with
game.
this B execution, I mean, we're already starting off strong. Looks like everybody's here. Everybody's here to sort of help these guys out. And CJ just able to get one off of Coiled. That's gonna be no senti on the map, and these guys are gonna be pushing here pretty fast onto the site. CJJ trying to overscan, and he does get one again on the B site. Able to escape, very nice, and able to escape one more time. Snipe, how does he do it?
This is bad. That's not a good start. Again, I feel as though almost every map except for Split has been a bonus conversion for both teams. He's unreal indeed. He's been confident. Look at him right now. 9-1 in 3 rounds. He's feeling it currently. And Crimson on a Nico, gutting lost the bonus, and now looking to be rough. Not finding the correct solution yet, but maybe this Eco will tell them something.
Yep. These guys generally don't have the economy to sort of hold down that site. So they're gonna try to play these close angles to see if they can get something cheeky. And look at the Clove, right? Know that they tripped, and that's gonna be one here. Able to trade out by Sinjin. Red Nose able to trade out Sinjin again.
Oh, and 3v4. Gun's able to be picked up.
Ooh. Whoa,
Oh dear.
whoa,
Jumbie, son, what are you doing?
My man. I mean, bombs down, right? So I mean, theoretically, the game can be closed out here, but these guys are trying to go for extra credit. These guys have guns, might as well go
quick.
crazy. Ooh.
Beautiful
That's
round.
a massive payday here for Crimson. Look at this payday.
And Saints just misreading the situation, thinking they could just force it down towards B, but the Vice while blocking them. Enough time for the rotates to come in and Coiled. Doing his work, getting his kill.
Yeah.
Red Nose able to turn him out. And now,
Nah, that was a big
3-1.
payday. They needed
Very
that.
good. They needed that. Yes, they needed. Now, small blow to Saints economy, but they still have enough for next round. So
Yeah, they
So
have
Crimson have a
about
lot.
enough to. I mean, at least CJ does, right? If they I mean, speaking of CJ, this guy's hard carrying. Jeez, man, look at his KD.
he's going crazy. Fast mid take.
So Shadow spots these guys on mid, so that definitely They might do kind of a mid-B execute, and Shadow trying to get some extra
Oh my
credit gets punished for. You cannot be doing that. You're the smokes guy. You have to lay back. You have to keep composed and have some control. Remember, even though Clove is a Duelist-esque controller, you cannot be doing that. Especially when Clove's utility is so limited in that regard. You cannot be taking those risky gunfights. Just like that,
Coil's able to get
Coil's able to
one.
get one again. See if he can make something happen. Not able to make anything happen. He was kind of stuck there on the corner. It's a 2v4. Shinsei getting one of his own. Able to shoot out that eye. I mean, it's definitely not doable.
Spike planted.
Or sorry, it's definitely not impossible. Look at this. Miles going all the way.
Standing.
Oh,
No charges left.
I'm trying to pull his touch,
See if
but
we get a
there's no
cheeky
charges
kill here.
left. Sinjin closes out the round. 4-1, and Crimson's economy, what looked to be something, is now a bit rough. In the gutter. Such Saints, not a clean run as much, so they can't really build off anything off of that. But their ults, dangerously close. We're looking at a Yoru ult as well on the side of Crimson as well. So we have 2 Yoru ults online. We also have a Vice ult and an Ice ult for Crimson. So they do have a potential to convert this round. That is for sure.
Yeah, 100%. They definitely need to get kind of their footing back together. They still have guns here for the next round when it comes to Crimson. Cold gonna play a little bit closer just because he has a stinger. Can't blame him. It's just something you have to do, and see how patient he is on mid. That's how a sentinel should play. Very, very patient. Kind of using your ears a little bit, and that's definitely how you should play. And Sinjin just absolutely Yoru diffing on Shinsei here. Woo!
Oh,
CJ.
and Red Nose not aware of CJ, and a little arm spotted, not able to
Oh my
convert.
god.
Cody trying to get a cheeky kill. Oh, it's rough.
Oh yeah.
Standing.
Oh boy,
Wow.
Oof.
Wow.
flawless for Saints. Oh, this is
Remnants of the first round, man.
remnants of that first map, remnants of the ascent. This time around though, it's swapped to the sides. Instead of it being on the attack for Crimson, now it's on the defense. It's not looking good now.
Yeah, usually these guys are a lot better on defense, so maybe they're just kind of falling apart. I mean, again, can't blame them. It's about to be midnight here for our Eastern folks, so it's just a very difficult
Don't
sort
even
of just to
imagine.
keep yourself up and active for these oncoming games if you want to make a comeback. So
Oh, Shadow spotted out with the judge, trying to get a cheeky play into this. However, your ult invested. Sinjin gets a kill onto Coiled, and Miles not able to read the flash. Shinsei though gets a trade. 4v3.
oh whoa, they all lined up for Shinsei, not able to get even one kill.
Spike planted.
Brutal. No. Crimson on the back foot. Looking at a daunting 5-round lead from Saints.
It's pretty questionable smoke, but it's gonna work in their favor. Getting 2 off the bat.
What a timing!
Ooh!
And they do have ice
Shadow.
ults.
Oh,
They
look
have
at
the
this.
chance to pull this off.
Yeah.
Set and not invested. Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's
so
smart.
But they had a chance there, but I feel as though that they had to invest the ice ult. I'm not gonna lie. The kill contract would have been huge there. Catching off one, and then the Cliff could just run it down to be able to kill the other.
Yeah, that and also the close smoke the close smoke on the spike was a little bit awkward. So that smoke actually favored into the people at A site at A main. If they just smoked off A main just a basic smoke, it would have been a lot more favorable just because they could have used a lot more util and sort of gain map control. But because they smoked on spike, they're gonna they're allowing the attackers to sort of just push up and get these kills here.
Oof. Indeed. They had to. Oh. Shadow able to get a
So I mean
kill.
that's gonna be huge here. I mean that judge Shadow known for just killing people with that judge.
Oh.
Chosen able to trade out. Red Nose trading him out as well. So definitely not too bad in the favor of Crimson. It's a 4v2 and now it's a 4v1. Coiled getting one of his own.
Okay. Okay. Now Cody looking to close this out, and he does. Second round, Crimson back on the board. He broke the streak.
Yeah.
Seem to
definitely.
have done something. They seem to have understood how they play. Let's see if Saints are able to adjust.
Just to add on to the previous round with the smoke,
Mhm.
especially with the ping system changes, it is 99% of the time better to smoke the bomb off in a 2vx situation, so one person can safely defuse and the other person can fight the people trying to spam.
I agree. Yeah, especially with the Cobalt as well, there's just a double chance to fight this. Able to swing out, cause pressure. It's great. But now look at this. Crimson, fast
So
take
kind
down
of
towards
making a
mid.
little bit of contact on mid. Not the worst, but when you're in such an awkward position like that, you're gonna be in a world of hurt, and just like that, 2 are down. That's gonna be a free ride into B. Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough. Now CJ's going hunting. Ooh, able to convert the shot. Ooh, he's crispy right now. And it looks like Saints adjusted. They just decided to up their ante, and Crimson cannot follow.
CJ's just not playing around. Let's hit the tab real quick. I mean, that dude is just hard carrying. I mean, with
Again.
Arena, I mean, that's generally what you want to see in a when there's a composition on Reyna. Generally, the team comp is going to be favored towards Reyna. So I mean, it's kind of expected for CJ to have so many kills here on the board.
I agree indeed. And now look at this Miles. Fast fight towards mid. Ooh, converts into one. Is he able to get a second? No, he's not. CJ. Clean shots.
I mean, that's not bad at all. I mean, that definitely favored onto Miles a
Oh,
lot.
How did Sidney just get two?
Dude, see, you're telling me.
Oh my god, wait, Miles is such good
Oh,
timing.
the
Wait, look at this.
timing.
Oh my god.
Gets one, gets two. Honest third kill, not able to convert to a four. It's Sinjin onto an ace. How has he done this? First, the 2K spray down towards doors, and now the trades onto art. On for the 4K, but oh, Shinsei with the op.
Yeah.
Sinjin
I
has the
agree.
ult.
I
Oh,
agree.
he decides to get aggressive. He knows he has an op. Look at him. He's looking for her, but he's not ready for it.
Oh, he knows he's there.
Shinsei, your clock is ticking. He's barely dodging and
Oh,
Shinsei, ice cold, shuts down Sinjin, who was on for an ace. What a round! What a clutch!
That was
That was
an
a
emotional
factor of
roller coaster.
youth
I agree,
versus,
Sinjin. He's kind of
experience.
flipping around his mouse there, just
Yeah,
kind of showing how upset he is. That for anybody sitting at home,
very sorry about that.
we apologize.
what happened?
Sinjin was not happy. That was so fast. And it's a third round for Crimson. Now they're looking to convert to their fourth, possibly. Saints, though, economy still very strong. Probably ending this half as well with another full buy. Oh! CJ, what are you doing? You're too good! And Sinjin just able to get a kill on his revenge off the Shinsei. That's a 5v3. Red Nose gonna be caught out, however, Zombie able to get a trade. And Shadow gets a kill with the Judge. 2v3, but Chosen down mid.
Yeah.
Gets the kill.
I mean, again, not impossible, right? Miles does have ult on board if he does get the 2 here. So it's definitely going to be very favorable. But again, he needs to confirm these 2 frags here. And looks like he will, knowing that he's there.
Oh,
That's gonna be a bunch of damage that he needs. Look at this Molly. So Miles is completely aware of Phoenix's kit, but not able to convert on the kill on Chosen. That's gonna be rough. 3 and 8. That's a 5-point that's a 5-point deficit. I mean, if they want to wake up, it's definitely now.
yeah, and all right. No. This is rough. Remember, this is game point. This is match point. This is grand finals point for the side of Saints, looking to get that spot and get their revenge against. Well, actually, not revenge even. I think they've been lower brackets the entire time. Looks like Crimson. On back foot. They need to win this round to have a chance on the attack side, especially since notably Pearl is
Oh
a
yeah.
defensive
100%.
side.
Oh, that gap in the smoke.
Ooh, that's risky. And St. John. Oh,
Yep.
oh,
Yep. Oh, that was smart.
oh. Oh, wait, you didn't
I
know about
like
Miles?
that.
Wait, Miles is such a good spot. He's baiting his entire team. He has such good timing. He has to pull on a 1v3 currently.
Oh my
Wait,
lord.
wait a minute.
This is kind of huge.
He has a Bucky though.
This is spell out of place. See, I'm stuttering just how crazy this is, and look at this timing.
He has a chance. He has the ult.
There's no way.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I said they needed a 4th round, but Miles, you do it like that?
Welcome back to the stream, Zello. Your number one
Welcome.
Phoenix student. Just hit a click.
Oh my god, I might have just woken up my parents because of this. This is disgusting.
Switching sides.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That is incredible. What have I just watched?
I just saw your masterclass, bro. I know Zello's going crazy over that one.
Yeah, Phoenix. Wow. Wow. I'm aghast, but let's focus back up. Crimson need to as well. 8-4. It's a tall order. You need this to get another chance. Keep the reverse sweep going.
Yeah. Not 100%. I
They need
mean,
a pistol. One by one.
if there's a will, there's a way. These guys can definitely grab 4 easy rounds for sure, especially on pistol. And now is the way to do it. Coil not able to convert on CJ. Gonna back up here, see if he can get one. He's gonna try to come back here, see if he can confirm the kill. Able to get one on Shinsei. Not able to get the one on Coiled. I mean, that's gonna be a 4v4. I mean, these guys are absolutely going crazy on pistol. I mean, this is a necessary round, right? This could spell out the momentum, and Zombie also getting one. Bomb is down. Zombie getting another one.
Disaster for Crimson. And it's looking rough for Coil, then he's not able to. Sinjin just clean with it. It's a 9th round, pistol converted, and it's looking for another 10th off the anti-eco.
Yikes. That's gonna be a yikes, because that's such a big hill to climb, since Lotus is just heavily favored here on defense, especially with guns. So these guys are gonna have such a hard time executing on site just because of that gun, just because of these guns. So I mean, I'm not expecting too much of a fight here on the attacker side, but again, I could be wrong. This is Crimson we're talking about. Anything can happen.
Indeed, their ascent has definitely proved that. They almost came back into it, almost won the OT, but now think about this map. Think about what you can do. And it looks like it's going to be a fast doors push. Sinjin gets a kill into Shinsei. Oh boy. Oh boy. And it's rough. Left to Coil, but CJ closes it out.
Yeah, for mid, right? That mid fight, that was a very good recovery when it came to the defenders. That recoil control was just, that recoil was definitely punching, but he was able to recover back and able to convert a few kills on that. So I mean, great recovery on the Saints, but these guys, Crimson, they need a miracle. They're 3 points away from absolutely taking the series and go to grand finals. Snipe.
Indeed,
Let's see what they got.
Yeah, it's like you said, their bonus is just so good. And look at Yoru, look at her. Sinjin not able to convert. Miles with the punish. Now it's a 5v4 free sight. Only for Chosen to be there. They need to bait out this wall currently.
Oh yeah.
However, don't wait, the ball is down doors. However, rotate's coming in. There's having to pause off the bind.
You definitely can't count these guys out. These guys are trading one after one, and look at that. Clean kills here from Chosen. These guys are playing off of each other's utility, playing off of each other's contact. Just absolutely textbook play. And now Coil the Lurk is kind of alone here on the entrance of B.
Yeah, he needs to win this round. Not been having a good game this time around, but
Right.
if ever a round to come on, it's this one.
Yeah. So Cold kind of revealing his position now that the flash is going down. It's going to be a very steep hill to climb. Let's see if Coil can do anything. Let's try to pan the camera on Coil. I mean, it doesn't even matter.
Ooh, doesn't even
CJ
matter.
just,
CJ. I mean, he's a killer. That's how he is. He's an absolute killer. And it's an 11th round bonus convert. Crimson on the eco, realizing that they're desperate right now. They need to force this. So this is all or nothing. Lose this, they're back onto the pistols, and series looking to be a done deal. This is the final round, pretty much. This is what's deciding if this map is gonna keep going for a small amount of time, or it's fast fight towards A. CJ full blinded by Miles, not able to convert. However, Zombie with the
By
trade.
Zombie though, it's not too bad of an execute.
Oh, he gets the second,
Zombie
he
getting
gets the
three.
third. And Fade with the trade. It's a 3v1. Oh, this is looking like the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
It's decadent.
Yep.
It's disgusting. It's foul. And Saints looking like devils out there. Utterly shutting them down. Then it's a 12th round. Series points. Grand final spot. It must feel horrible for Crimson. It must feel terrible. This is something. I mean, they have to muster something. They don't have a choice. They don't have a choice. They're lost. They don't know what to do. They feel as though everything's shut down. Their players on the Saints all shooting. Well, they get the advantage, but then they just lose the advantage so quick off of the trades. Oh, and look at that. Look at that.
Clean kill by CJ. So that's pretty unfortunate timing by Miles. If he converted that, if he was able to get there a little bit early, he was able to convert that kill. But Coiled trading it now. Now we're 4 apiece. I mean, Snipe. It's not impossible. It's very doable. But they have a very big hill to climb. Remnants of the first game. These guys were able to make a massive comeback in Shadow, already planting the bomb. And this is going to be a crazy retake situation here.
I mean, yeah, like you said, I mean, this retake is going to come in. However, look at the stall utility from the Phoenix.
Oh, yeah.
I do like the pick on this map, but the spam is coming through.
Can't be
Main
greedy like
issue-
that, especially on a site defense.
Yeah. The main issue with Pearl compared to Ascent is that
whoa,
this
whoa,
time around...
whoa.
Okay, what is going on?
Oh,
Okay. Kills
My
coming
lord.
through. Cody just running around. Wow. That's... Wow, okay. 5th round.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That
was
so
something.
that recoil, that he tried to transfer his recoil over to the club, not able to do it. I mean, take that as a lesson with Konpeki. I said it many times to, that we cannot be doing that. We gotta practice our movement again in a very high pressure situation. I can definitely understand, but we're an IRP for a reason. We gotta lock in, folks.
Indeed we do. And now, look at this. Fast A main take. It looks like Crimson taking control of A main, leaving a question mark, and now they decide to rotate back towards B. Spike going through doors.
It's a pretty wonky sort of exec, but I mean, let's see if he's able to convert off of it. And Miles able to get one, and that's gonna be a free site on B yet again. Remnants of last round. These guys are able to set up a site defense. Plant is going to be going down, and we'll see how this retake goes. These guys have everything they need to kind of go down, and Coiled going down by Zombie.
Bad pick to let through. It's a 5v4. You have your Visal too. However, Shit's able to get a kill to Sinjin.
Whoa.
Cody with the ults. However, Miles gets spammed through. CJ able to get a kill. It's a 2v2 now. We have the kill contract up. But Zombie?
Yeah.
Wait, kill contract up. He decides to do it.
I agree.
Shield is up as well. He has the advantage. Shield's broken though. It's the important kill, and Red Nose clutches it out for the 6th round.
Wow.
What? Chaos. And this is what I mean. I mean, this is different compared to Ascent, where obviously, yes, it was a 12-2. Still monumental comeback. But Ascent, they were on defense, and Ascent is fundamentally a defensive-sided map. For this map as well, same goes. And I feel as though Crimson need to pull off some magic, like they just did right now, to be able to do this. And they need to do this 6 times.
Yeah.
However, this time, Saints on the eco. Not much to do, and CJ just does that.
Whoa,
Wild, where are you looking?
Actually
gets
going
third.
crazy there, getting 3. He definitely wants to make sure that this game is over.
He gets his 4th ace.
CJ getting 4, and just like that, it's a 1v2 situation. CJJ trying to confirm this game, and yes, he does with the ace.
Like I said, defensive-sided map. PJ, 2nd ace of the game, will close it out, and it's a grand final spot for Saints. 3-1. And what a game. What a game from CJ. Two maps.
Hello,
30
guys.
kills.
Thank you so much. I know it's late. CJ, I'm gonna get you in for an interview real quick.
Dude, let's get that man in there.
GG Crimson. You guys played incredible. Shinsei, since you're the only captain, if you could post the results and match time submission. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna let the EUs go to sleep. Thank you. It was fun, and we will see Saints in the grand finals next week, Saturday.
Indeed, we will. Wow, what a game! What a game!
We're still on stream. I still need to do the interviews.
Indeed, let's get CJ in here. Man of the hour,
Here we go.
Demon. Oh my, CJ.
Hello.
Just the
Hello.
undisputed match MVP. My man, how are you feeling right now?
Good. Feeling good.
I mean, that map, something else, just overflowing of confidence. You just utterly owned them, really.
I would have said that.
Not much else to it. 31 kills in 19 rounds. Utterly disgusting. Not much you
Honestly,
can do about that.
I think a lot of that was, I don't know, if my team didn't follow me in, I don't think we would have won that at all. I think that
I'm
was
sure you guys were on
really good
point.
from all of us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the Reyna confidence talking. I dropped 31 the 2 times I played Reyna. I think.
Check.
Yeah, you did indeed.
Yeah. I don't know. That might be the character for me for the rest of the league.
Oh
Because
yeah.
as long as I have good teammates, it's over.
It's beautiful. You have so much support off of the util, off of your just teammates being ready to trade you. It's great.
I know, right?
You feel confident. You know you can do your things, and it will work.
As long as I get traded, I'm happy.
And on those ace rounds, what were you feeling? What were the feelings at the moment?
Both rounds, I didn't really notice until I got the 4th kill, and then it was like I think both times it was like I think it was a 2v1 on the last kill for the ace on both maps, or something like that. And I don't know, it just happens.
Yeah, I mean, just what a great game for both teams. Yes, very much dominant on this final map, but beautiful rounds played out by both teams. Just great individual plays, great team plays as well, and many nail-biting moments. That's for sure.
I agree, because I don't know, their team play, especially on Lotus, had us tight, man. Their team fights were good.
On Lotus, dude, they look so good on Lotus. They look drilled. Like somebody
Tell
just.
me, CJ, were you there for the first time Saints versus Crimson and got knocked down into the losers queue?
I was not, actually. I heard about it because I'd worked that day, and I watched the VOD, and it was something else.
What
was hard.
What problems did you guys see during that first match, and how did you combat it during the series?
They kind of just ran them down whenever they matched them the first time. After looking through the VOD, I feel like what just needed to happen was me take less 1v1s and just played more connected. Like, I don't know if you noticed. This series, we traded a lot more, we peeked together a lot more. I think the comp 3-2-1 was screamed at least like 8 times per map. I don't know. It's the more connected we were, the faster we won.
Indeed. It's just beautiful,
Awesome.
really. It's
Thank
great.
you,
Awesome.
thank
Well,
you.
thank you so much, man. I'm going to let you go celebrate with your team, and we'll see you guys next Saturday for the grand finals against Rebellion.
Sir, appreciate you
GG's, well
guys.
played.
Yes, have a good
See
one.
ya. Have a good one as
Take
well.
care. And that ends
All
our
right,
interviews
guys.
with
So it's been great. It's been a
IRP.
great lower finals.
I'm muted.
So my name is Dipdart.
This kid's getting muted. This kid's crazy. Listen, relax.
The side.
Relax. We'll see you guys all next week for the grand finals for the lower bracket on Friday and for the upper league on Saturday. Lower bracket will be Stinky Tofu versus Team
Team
Appa, and the upper bracket will be Saints versus Team Rebellion. We will have an announcement as we determine the times, but the date's already set. We will see you next week. Look forward to the grand finale of IRP's first season of its tournament league playoffs. Blah. Okay. Thank you. It's midnight. Goodbye.